welcome in. Sarvin, welcome in. What's going on? Rapid Dragoon, good to see you. There's no timer. That's outstanding that there's no timer. And by the way, if you hold up on the D-pad, he puts up a shield or something. And this is supposed to block enemy attacks. That's really good. We'll have to try and remember that I can use that. Leave Trails, welcome in. What's up? Yeah, we got the Super Mario 2 bombs that actually hurt you. The Marvel vs. Capcom game on PlayStation where you can't tag out as Clash of Superheroes X Edition. I'd like that more. I like that more, Money Matt, because I don't like the other characters jumping in those kind of games. That's why I don't really play them. Thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it, man. I don't think we're collecting. I don't think collecting is a thing in this game. Okay, so you can do a long jump by just running. I don't like that there's not a run button. Like, he automatically runs. It's like Sonic. Okay, what is this? What did we just get? The Holy Grail or something? I have no idea. No, I think this is I think it's a monkey, this character. I think it's a monkey. What just happened in the cutscene? I didn't even notice what was happening there. Oh, it's gonna have a map. What is this, Mario World now? Okay. It's gonna be a map. How many cutscenes are we gonna have? The old man read the writing on the slate. Long ago, a great power created a rainbow. How many bad things happen and the great power is lost and the power is divided in 7 pieces. When these 7 pieces meet again, any which will come to one return to the earth. Another sunk to the bottom of a dark, cold water. Another piece left forgotten in a deserted town. Another one disappeared in the outer sea. Old man could read no more. Sometimes you gotta speed read. Sometimes the game gives you text too fast. You gotta speed read. All right, I didn't get any of that because I had to read it too fast, but we're supposed to be finding stuff, I guess. I don't know. Slow down! Just slow the text down! It's not my fault! Sakana Cow, welcome in. Savage Quest, welcome in. How you doing today? It's not my fault the text was too fast. All right, I guess we're supposed to be trying to save the town. I didn't know this was gonna have cutscenes and stuff. Speed reading, they either do the text too fast or they do it too slow. Usually it's too slow, but occasionally it's too fast, just like it was right there. I'm assuming the fire probably hurts me. All right, so, dude, this tail jumping mechanic, I'm just gonna have to get used to that. See, I keep trying to press down to do that. Like when you're in the air, you press down. It does the animation for it, but it doesn't actually work unless you hit the button a second time. You have to hold the button down while you're in the air, then you let go of the button to jump. It's kind of weird. So it's just something I'm just gonna have to try to get used to. Okay, so you can jump on enemies with that. That's pretty good. Okay, okay. I was about to say, don't hurt me. So we have like some kind of like Pokemon penguin is like the friend or something. You die in 2 hits, by the way. When you get hit, the friend dies, and then you get hit again, you die according to the manual. So see, the friend just died, so now I'm on my own. Oh, the friend came back to life. So, okay. Indy, welcome in. What's up? Tanichu, welcome in. I played this game as brutal. Yeah, I've seen a couple of boss fights in this game on Ellie's channel when I was watching her play it. It looks like there's going to be some difficulty to it. Okay, my God. Getting hit by stuff from not even on the screen. I love it. Spade, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, that's a Kid Cool mechanic, having the friend. That is definitely a Kid Cool thing. Is this a bad guy or is this my friend? I thought this was a bad guy. I guess not. Spade, I heard you beat this game. What? Well, okay, that's a checkpoint. All right, now I know what that is. All right. That's a checkpoint. Yeah, that looks like a Pokemon. What's that? Poliwag or Poliwhirl or something? That's what that looks like. This one of the original Pokemon, so I actually know what that one is. All right, can I do something about this, or am I just gonna die? Maybe I'm supposed to just... Dude. All right, this is gonna run. All right, I got my friend back. Okay, so as long as you have your friend, you don't die in 1 hit. Beardman, welcome in. You played this when you were younger, but you never finished it. Okay. All right, so several of you guys are vouching for this game being difficult. Oh, there's Monty Mole from Mario. Okay, he's dead, I guess. Oh no. Go10, welcome in. What's up, man? How you doing today? Yeah, I got this. I decided to play this because Ellie was streaming it pretty recently, and she requested it, so here we are. It's been on my list for a long time, actually, but I bumped it ahead. Go10, how you doing today, man? Willow, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. Hope your day is good. Have you ever played this before? This is not bad so far. I like it. It's taking some time to get used to the mechanics. It's got weird jumping. Very weird jumping. But I like what I'm seeing so far. I think it's fun, but the controls are a little bit weird. Wow, the crouching is really good. You go way down. Spade, you beat this. When did you stream this, Spade? I don't even remember you streaming this. I must have missed that entire stream due to working or something. Having just woke up, missed a climbing competition in Northport I was supposed to go to. A climbing competition here in our town? Our town, you mean our town actually did something kind of cool? That's like unheard of. That's unheard of in this dump. Holy shit, maybe I need to get more involved in that kind of stuff. Thursday after Castlevania, okay. I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, I must have been like work. What was I don't even remember what I was doing on Thursday. I must have been at work all day or something. I keep forgetting I have this like block move. You can block. Spade beat it in one stream. He's kind of a god gamer. Goobs, maybe I can be that good. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. What is this? Oh shit. What is that? Oh look, it's it. What? Oh my god, all right, yeah, there's gonna be some cheap deaths. Goobs, welcome in. Beardmaster, welcome in. How you guys doing today? The issue I'm noticing right now is a little hard to control. The controls are not exactly like, they don't control like as well as Mario or something. Okay, I think I was supposed to like let that roll into the... Okay, this time we're gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, I was hoping that's the way it would play out. All right, see, there we go. Sometimes you gotta use this. Sometimes you gotta use that. Not lucky enough to dodge that hole. You know, it's got an auto run when you're running in this game. When like you walk a certain distance, he starts running automatically. It's like Sonic. There's no run button. I'm gonna have to get used to that. That's a little bit awkward. I do like this so far, though. I definitely do like this. It's a mascot platformer I haven't played yet. There's almost none of those left. We need to make this a challenge run? How so? You want me to do a 1 credit clear on a first playthrough? That doesn't sound fun at all. That sounds miserable. You trying to make the game worse? Is that what you're trying to do? Because a lot of games try and do that bullshit, and I don't like it. There's an enemy in the bucket! Where did that come from? You're supposed to go down here or up? I'm assuming you're supposed to do... Oh my god, I'm gonna land... God damn it! The controls in this are a little awkward. They're a little weird. Alright, I already have my friend. Oh, so you get a star if you already have your friend with you. Okay, so... Okay, well, I wasn't here last time. Why am I somewhere completely different? What the hell? This is not where I even was! I did not do this last time. How did this happen? The checkpoint put me somewhere else? There was a 1-up, that's good. All right, now we can get that 1 credit clear. Imagine someone does Deathless on a new game on a first playthrough. I've done it on a few games that weren't very hard though. Like, it would never happen on a game like this, but I have done that a couple of times, Money Matt. I think Shinobi on Master System was the one that I did that surprised me the most, because people were telling me that game was hard, and then I deathless it on the first time playing it, and I couldn't believe it. But it had like Shinobi mechanics, so I was kind of already used to that style of gameplay, so maybe that doesn't really count. Thank you for the 25 bits, I appreciate it. I think this game is almost impossible to do deathless on a first playthrough. I would say yes. I would definitely say yes. I'm not even going to get a 1 credit clear. We're going to die a lot. It's got passwords though, so we don't have to ever go back to the very start. See, these kind of games aren't really well balanced for no continues. Some games are. This would probably be okay with like 3 continues or something, but I think it's got unlimited, which is fine. But occasionally some company will be like, you know what, we're just not gonna have continues in a game where it's die to learn. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. WinCC Sega Master System Shinobi out of the blue. That was so lucky, Jax. Holy crap. It was actually deathless, and that was like one of the luckiest runs I have ever done. I could not believe that actually happened. All right, we're on level 3. We're making progress. A minecart level. Oh boy. All right. Love me some minecart levels. Dynamite Heady, that's a good game. I like me some Dynamite Heady. That's a really fun game. I enjoy that one. N39, what's going on, man? No, I'm not a fox. I'm a monkey. I'm pretty sure this character is a monkey. Okay, you know what? You're supposed to stay on the minecart. You're supposed to stay on it and not jump out there and try and grab shit, but I'm trying to do it in... No, don't do that. I'm just gonna stay in the minecart. It's gonna make me jump out of it at some point, I bet. It's gonna happen. Oh my god, dude. Why were you going for stars, you idiot? Stay on it! See, I'm worried it's gonna make me jump off of it at some point. I'm just gonna stay on it. I like how my friend can just fly. Okay, so that can't even hurt me? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I survived that? Okay. I was about to say, what happened? Am I supposed to jump on the other one? Is this gonna be die to learn? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to jump, aren't I? Is this a cutscene? That was a cutscene. Oh. This is a cutscene! I'm not even having, look, I'm not even playing! I'm not having to do any of that! Alright, now I probably am. Alright. Oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, well, my friend's dead. Bullshit! Alright, so I bet you're supposed to jump on his head when his helmet's gone. What about your least favorite SNES game? What would be my least favorite SNES game? What could that possibly be? Trying to think of an SNES game I absolutely hate. Poral Hilton, welcome in. How you doing today? Dennis the Menace, thank you. Yes, that's the worst NES game I've ever played. Dennis the Menace. That game is god awful. Okay, so that's what. Oh my god! All right, so that's what you do. All right, we can continue, right? I'm pretty sure we can continue. Yeah. All right. It's definitely Dennis the Menace on Super Nintendo is my least favorite game. Oh, worse than Posley? It's not even close. Baby's Kids is way better than Dennis the Menace. It's not even close. You just got me killed. I was reading chat. You just got me killed, Breeze. Good job. Worse than Lester? Oh, by far. It's not even close. Lester doesn't even crack my top 20 worst games of all time. I kind of like Lester the Unlikely besides the vine swinging part. The vine swinging part is horrendous, but other than that, I found Lester the Unlikely to be kind of fun. I know that sounds crazy, but I didn't mind it besides that one section. When is Real Monsters? I think that's on my list, Unicycle. I believe it says Gradius 2 better than Dennis the Menace. No, it's not. Arcade Gradius 2 is way worse than Dennis the Menace. It's not close. Wizard of Oz is not good, but it's not anywhere close to as bad as Dennis the Menace. This level is just a cutscene. I know. I can just talk to you guys. Catman, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. So I don't have to do anything. It's a boss level, apparently. It's not really a real level. It's just you gotta fight this mole. Well, that was a good dodge. All right, now I can duck under that. All right, so this is, dodging this is going to be the problem. All right, so he's going to throw that again. We're going to bounce off his head. All right, see, simple. Unless we get a bad pattern with the rocks, and then that's going to be terrible. Darkwing Duck on PC Engine's really bad. That game sucks. All right, he's gonna jump. That sucks. Okay. All right, I got him. All right, I guess I'm supposed to get that. They talked about this in the cutscene. All right, there we go. That dude's a mole. Yeah, I think so. It's like Monty Mole from Mario. Yeah, you want a bad game? Go play Dennis and Menace on Super Nintendo. You know why it's so bad? It's a collect-a-thon with a timer. If you're wondering why I hate it so much, collect-a-thon plus timer equals worst possible shit I can imagine. We got one of the Chaos Emeralds, that's right. Yeah, Robotnik's not gonna like that. Oh my god, more cutscenes. Don't have cutscenes. I was showing what happened. All right, Star Fox stole the Chaos Emerald. That's what I'm getting out of the cutscene. Is that fucking Star Fox showed up. All right. That poor mole, that's a bad guy! I, for one, love to see Mixer suffer timers. You are an evil man, sir. You are an evil man, Coffee. You love it when I die to a timeout. You just love it. I can tell. Okay, is this a trap, or can you actually get these? Okay, so you can actually get those. Sometimes games are like mean like that, and that would have killed me. No animals are evil. I disagree, because there's these things called birds. They've got wings, and they fly, and they're really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree. What do you think about that? Is that fox wearing a cat suit and fishnet? I think so. I think so. That fox has some style going on. Star Fox has changed his ways a little bit. Now he's out here stealing what the hell? Apples are attacking me? What is this, Wizard of Oz? Geese are evil. I've never had a bad encounter with geese. Must have done something bad to the birds. Oh yeah, blame me. Yeah, it's my fault. It's totally my fault. I want to see the Star Fox character again. It was an interesting looking character. I want to see more. So as long as the cutscenes don't have a ton of text, that's going to be fine. I want to be the guy. I haven't played that yet. I will at some point. People have recommended that, saying I would like it. It's like Battle Kid. It's that kind of game. So I'd probably really like it. I like this so far. This is fine. I definitely like this game so far. That's a checkpoint, I believe, yeah. Royal, welcome on. Welcome in. What am I talking about here? ARDY LIGHTFOOT, he's native? No, he's a monkey. I think he's supposed to be a monkey. He's got a hat on, like a Hermes hat with wings on it. And you can't really see his monkey ears, I guess. But yeah, I think the character's a monkey. He can bounce off his tail. That's kind of cool. Lance, thank you for the Sailor Jupiter emote. I appreciate it. That's cool. I like that. That's a really cool emote. Lance, how you doing today? Welcome in. Go10, thank you for the Jeff the Shark emote. I know who that is too. See, I know who these people are you guys are showing me. I know who they are, and people are like, Mixer doesn't know anything. He doesn't know about Grand Theft Auto. Well, I know about stuff that's more important than that. So yeah, deal with it. Go10, thank you for the fiery Jeff emote. That's awesome. That is awesome. See, I've never played that Marvel game where you're, god damn it, where it's like that, I don't even know how to describe that game. It's like what? League of Legends, sort of, but it's third person or something. I don't know. I've never played it. It's called Marvel Rivals. Should play this game. Is awesome. It's a Whirlo on the SNES. Put it in Discord, Beard Man. Put that in Discord and I will get to it at some point. Marvel Rivals, that's it. Mixer doesn't know Bobby's sister or the dog. I said important stuff, Kratos. I said important stuff. Nobody knows what Bobby's World is, characters' names, but you. Battleborn? That's not it. No, that's not it. It's Marvel Rivals. I've never played it before. I've never even played League of Legends. I don't play that kind of stuff. I'm done with those competitive kind of games. For me now, competitive stuff is playing fighting games with you guys. That's as competitive as I'm gonna get from now on for the rest of my life. I've done competitive Quake. I was competitive in EverQuest. I've done fighting game tournaments before. I'm done with all this competitive shit. So yeah, I'm done. I've done more than enough of that in my life. How did you not make that jump? All right, well, we beat the level. What is Battlefield? What the hell is that, Spade? Oh, there's that fox! That's Fantastic Mr. Fox. I've seen that movie before, too. Fool's License, welcome in. You like this one? I like it so far, too. Oh, now he's dressed like Indiana Jones. Okay. Okay, so this level's not a cutscene. Dude, this game's good. I like this. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Can you believe it? Tomorrow, I'm not going to be having... Oh, shit. Am I going to die? No. Okay, so you can go back. Quint, welcome in. What's going on? We're alone on a difficult quest to find a cure for his son. The game is known for its high difficulty. Drop it in the Discord for me so I can have a look. Put that in the Discord and I will get a nice look at it. Spade, I like this game. This is fun. You said you liked it too? Fool's License, you like this? That's a 1-up over there, I think. That's a 1-up. All right. The 1 credit clear is dead, by the way. We're not getting a 1 credit clear. There's no timer. I can take all the time I need to pick all these items up. ARDY LIGHTFOOT and Short Round. Short Round? What is this now? Temple of Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom? Data's hanging out with Indiana? Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, see, I know about important stuff. I don't know about Bobby's World. Or Grand Theft Auto or Resident Evil. I don't know about, or Call of Duty. I don't do that kind of stuff. All the popular stuff. I played Dark Souls once. I know about that now. I actually played Dark Souls. Can you believe it? It's fine. Not really my kind of game, but it's fine. I actually had more fun beating Kratos in Roblox. Rush Pirate, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Hope your day's going good. God damn it, these controls are really awkward on these bounces. All right, let's try again. You need to play this, put it on your list. It's good. Akigaru, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good today. They're making a Call of Duty movie. Big surprise, right? Big surprise. Wow, never would have guessed. What are they making next? A Counter-Strike movie? I don't play that either. Got the 1-up. All right, the 1-ups respawn in this game. You know what that's like? It's like Battletoads. The 1-ups also respawn in Battletoads. That's really nice when you're learning the game and you're at a part with 1-up that respawns. That's a lifesaver. I'm thinking of that part in Terratubes with the shark. I was there for a long time. Many deaths. Got to collect all stars? No, you don't. Thank God you don't have to collect all the stars. It's not a collect-a-thon. If this was a collect-a-thon, I would be hating it already. I need to get to this checkpoint guy. I don't know if that's giving me... I think you have to jump on his head. Where's the ARDY LIGHTFOOT movie? Where's that? I'd rather have that. All right, we got the checkpoint. There are already dozens of Counter-Strike movies starring Steven Seagal. I bet they're all garbage. I bet they're as garbage as Steven Seagal is. His movies are garbage and so is he. It's nothing but garbage. We gotta get good at these controls. All right, I'm assuming this is what you're supposed to do here. I'm just holding up on... What the hell are you supposed to do with that? Did the 1-up respawn? I want to go back and find out. It does. Okay, so it's worth going back down to get it. The Minecraft movie. Dude, you couldn't pay me to go see that. It was full of, like, foul-smelling teenagers and college students in every theater that was showing Minecraft. That's what I heard. That it's the movie theater smelled bad because there was a bunch of kids in there that, like, didn't take showers. Sounds about right. That sounds really normal. I bet my cousin's kids saw it. I haven't even asked them if they saw it, but I bet they did. The fact that you guys know what that is, RMakerN39, means you probably shouldn't be in my channel. That you the fact that you know what that is. Can you go down? Like, how do you like not get hit here? I can't believe you guys know what that is. What the hell? What the hell are you supposed to do with that? I don't get it. Let's go get the one up again. Oh my God, are you serious? I don't know what to do with that. Back to the Future is playing at your theater tonight. Oh my God. All right, now that's a movie you go see. You go see Back to the Future. You don't go see Minecraft. Chicken jockey, what the fuck? I'm just gonna die here so I get my health back. Heard everyone threw popcorn at the screen. Yeah, like I said, it's a bunch of stupid kids. Exactly, that was that proved my point. There was nothing but a bunch of kids that smelled bad in there. Wolfmaster, welcome in. Well done on completing your Castlevania marathon. Thank you for letting me take part in it this year. That was a lot of fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And now that it's over, do you know what it's time for you? Do you have any idea what it's time for you to do? I think you know and you just don't want to talk about it. I think it's time. Beard Man, thank you. I appreciate it. I will look at that. A break? No, break my ass. It's time for Ghosts and Goblins. Ain't no time for a break. Hell are you talking about? It's time for Ghosts and Goblins. What the hell, a break? Not on my watch. I don't know what I'm doing with this. A break. Yeah, good one, but no, Ghosts and Goblins. Which GNG? He's got to do the NES one. He's got to do the NES one. He's been talking about doing it for a long time. It's finally, the time is here. He's not getting away from it this year. No, we're not taking a break. What the hell is that shit? No days off. No, it is not time for Wolf to take a break. NES Ghosts and Goblins is fine. I love that game. Fanboy here. All the way a lot of you guys look at games like Minecraft and Dark Souls and all that shit, that's the way I look at NES Ghosts and Goblins. Dude, this level's like really giving me problems. It's a fun level, not gonna lie, but this level's a little bit harder than what I was expecting. Taking a break for streaming for reals. All right, well, when the break's over, Ghosts and Goblins. I'm just gonna stay down here. Okay, so you have to be down lower. I got it. I got it. You're supposed to be lower. All right, that was my last like idea to do something with that level. Okay, supposed to go right? Yeah, it's supposed to go right. All right, is this going to be another boss? Oh, it's like a, it's a... Okay, what do I do? Oh, I see! That's kind of cool. Oh, she beat me. Okay. God damn it! Alright, well, I don't really know how we're gonna win this fight. It's kind of cool. Why do they put throwback movies in theaters when you can watch them at home? Because it's fun to go to the theater and see. Like, maybe if you didn't see, like, one of the big movies of the day, maybe you get a chance to see it in the theater this time. Like, I would go to the movies to see Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3 again. I saw 2 and 3 in the theater originally. I didn't see 1. I was too young at the time, but I did see the other 2 in the theaters. All right, let's see how this fight's gonna work. All right, if you jump on the red one, you're gonna... Oh my God! All right, where's the... Dude, she's kicking my ass. Oh my God, all right, that's kind of funny. Oh, they give you a free 1-up right there every time. That's kind of generous. This is a good boss fight. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back. Quint, no problem, man. Hope your day's going good. OMG Pete, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for joining in, dude. I had a lot of fun with that whip only challenge for Rondo. Yeah, now you know what we got to do, right, Wolf? We got to do Deathless Rondo whip only. We got to do that. That's going to be brutal. lots of fun will be had with that. Said no one ever, right? I do look forward to it, though. God damn it. Why am I so bad at this? Dude, she's kicking my ass. All right, where are you? You're on the green one. All right, I need to hit yellow. What? I'm so far behind. Yes, it's for a nostalgia trip, right? And so you get to look at Lorraine again, like Leave Trails is doing. Leave Trails, thank you for the big Lorraine emote. I appreciate it. See, that's why you would want to do that. We're so dead. We're dead. Goten says good luck with that. Goten, you should join us. Rondo of Blood, Deathless, Whip only. It's going to be fun. Good times all around. That's going to be absolutely psychotic, that boss rush. All right, where are you going to get? I knew she was going to do that. I knew that was going to happen. I was too slow to avoid it. Wow, she's way better at that than I am. You'll do whip only? What about whip only deathless? No, whip only alone is tough in that. It actually is really hard. I think we both got hit that time. All right, where are you going to go? You're going on red. Aha! All right, you're on red. No, I'm gonna go to green. God damn it! She tricked me! God damn it, really? I killed myself right there. Dude, this boss fight is absolutely hilarious. God damn it. All right, welcome in. Quantum Pause, how you doing today, man? I like this fight. This is hilarious. Reg, what's going on? I got played, I know. Almost did it again. You need to like be at a better angle for that. All right, we both got hit there. Okay, I come out on... She's gonna try and make me do it again. She's gonna try and make me do it again. As soon as I jump up there, she's gonna go to green. Not if I get there first. How did that not trigger the button? Ha 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 ha. No, don't you even. All right, I need to go to yellow. That's what I need to do. I need to get to yellow. Are you shitting me? How is she so good? I can't keep up. Quantum Pause, thank you for the incredibly angry Mike Matei emote. That's me right now. God damn it. I actually really like this fight. I think it's really funny. This is something you'd see in Looney Tunes or something. I'm a fan. All right, we're off to a good start. We landed a hit. All right, she moves really quickly, though, on this next one. Can I not get to the green one before her? I can't get up there. It's all about jumping mechanics. It's all about mechanics. I can't do it. You have to hit the button twice to do the big jump. That's what the problem is. You have to hit the B button twice, and I'm not doing that. It's harder than it looks because of the controls. You can't just get to where you want to go like instantaneously. Like, I can't move as fast as she can because I have to do a different style of jump. Is there more to do in Fester's Quest? I've done Deathless, no potion run, no whip run in Fester's Quest. I think I'm done with that game. I can't figure this out. It's all about learning these jumping mechanics. That's what I'm not doing properly, is learning how to jump. Holy shit, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, these controls are not very good for this section. All right. It doesn't always trigger the button either. All right, I think I got it. There's an animation you have to look for. There's no way I'm getting to the yellow button that quickly, because I can't jump between the buttons quickly enough. God damn it! You can't move that quickly! Your character is slow! Alright, so I can land 2 hits on the bottom. If you think you can do better, go live. Somebody's gonna be like, this is easy, well go live! Go fucking live! You won't though. That worked better, okay. All right, you go back to the bottom. Okay, so I can actually make that jump to the top. It's actually doable. I didn't know I could jump that high. That might be a game changer. Jump up there! Just make the jump! He doesn't always make the jump. That's the problem. You can't always jump to the top every single time. He doesn't make that jump every time. Turbo Nixter, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay, so it's RNG if you can make that jump or not. He doesn't make it every time. Sometimes. Not every time, sometimes. All right, I did have a good run last time. Let's build off the last run. Didn't make the jump that time. God damn it, why not? Just hop up there. Andy, what's going on? Welcome in. Chris, welcome in. I'm fighting with the jumping controls more so than anything else on this fight. I know what to do to win it. I know exactly what I need to do. I just can't get my character to where he needs to be. That's the whole thing. I can't get him up there. Poro Hilton, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it, dude. Couldn't get up there. He won't jump up there. It's RNG whether you make some of these jumps or not. And you don't have time to do a tail jump because that's too slow. All right, let's try again. You know, they give you a 1-up before the fight starts every time because they know this is not going to be like, it's not going to work too well. Yeah, the developers kind of knew at this point. By the way, the developers of this game also made Superman 64. Keep that in mind too. Andy, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thoughts at roughly an hour in. This fight's not built very well for this character. That's the problem here, is this character does not do very well for this particular fight. Just jump up there. Just jump up there. You can jump up there. It is possible to do. You've done it before. You can do it again. Can't do it again. Can't do it again. Cannot make the jump. It's RNG whether you get up there or not. Or is it a mechanical issue? What's the issue here? Actually, okay, I got actually. All right, actually me up. Actually. Rydia, welcome in. What's going on? ARDY LIGHTFOOT is, this fight's not going very well. It's going really, yeah, it's going really badly. I just can't get up there. I don't understand the mechanic that I'm supposed to know here. I think it's a mechanical issue. All right, so there is time to do a bounce jump in between right there. Okay, so as I thought, it's a mechanical issue. All right, I don't know if I can do it that fast again. Rydia, how you doing today? Welcome in. No, I cannot beat this boss with one hand and blindfolded. Go live and do it if you think it's like really easy. Definitely hit that go live button. Give it a shot. I think I got her that time. See, it was a mechanical issue. That was the problem. The problem was all mechanical, and she ended up getting away after all that. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? All right, well, either way, now I know how to do it. It's honestly not bad. You just have to use the bounce jump every time. You don't do regular jumps. It's all bounce jumps. All right, level 6. Now it makes sense. It's a good fight. Now that I know you can do something different. So I just had to keep trying and eventually figure it out. But they kept giving you a 1-up every time, so the die to learn was, what is this now? And now it's like the last level of Adventure Island 2. You're like inside the monster. Okay, so the drippy stuff does hurt you. Okay, I was wondering about that. We had to try it out. Okay, why didn't you grab it? All right, there. Yeah, we're inside the monster. This happened in Adventure Island 2 as well. It's like the Star Tropics whale. Yeah, that's a good example. Star Tropics is good. I like Star Tropics. Fun game besides the music part, which of course I didn't know because I didn't go to music class. I went outside to play at PE. I got more PE time instead of going to music class in school, so I didn't know how to do that. And everybody couldn't believe it, but that's the way it went for me. Imagine we all like live different lives. Oh, are you dead now? Oh, she died? Well, that sucks for you because I just stole the Chaos Emerald. She's dead. Holy shit. I didn't expect that, but yep. All right, well, rip, yep. Make a rug out of her. Dude, I didn't expect she would just show up dead like that. That's kind of dark. Good way for a jog getting ready to make a beef stew. Rydia, that sounds great. That sounds awesome. Beef stew. I think I'm going over to my dad's place later on. We're going to cook out salmon or something. I think that's our plan for the day. Alabama football's not on this week, so we're just going to eat some fish and have a fun time that way. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be later tonight. We got games to play today. If I beat this and there's time left over, we'll probably do some more levels of that Mario ROM hack that I've been working on for like the past year. That one that's got like 100 and something levels. and it's hard. It's like Kaizo difficulty, so we'll probably do a couple of levels of that if there's time. Maybe I'll do a fight with one of you guys too. We could do that. Always plenty of stuff to do. I gotta be careful with too much fighting on stream though, that my hands will start cramping, and we don't want that. I didn't do that right. The Blue Jays made the Dodgers look foolish. No, the series is tied up though, Monica, right? It's 7-7. All right, so it's a dead end. I went all the way up here for a dead end. Oh no, the level's over. Okay. No, yeah, it's the series is tied. I think we're going to game 7. Yeah. Fight with chat. We do. We do fights. We do Capcom versus SNK, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Street Fighter 2. We do those kind of games. Occasionally we do Street Fighter 3. I suck at that one though. Oh great, a pyramid levels. It's gonna be like a maze. Gonna be like that pyramid in Mario 3. Is that what we're doing now? That's a 1-up. That was a trap, wasn't it? Vanilla, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Good to see you. We're playing ARDY LIGHTFOOT. I like it so far. It's fun. It's got some unique things going on. It's got some fun mechanics. It's taking a little bit of... How did that actually hurt me? Because it's got a torch and I can't jump on it? Yeah, it's got a torch, so you can't jump on that one. All right. Fair enough. Clay Fighter, I've never played that with anybody. Actually, I played it with my friend. I was a big, strong dude. My friend picked a snowman, I think. I haven't played that in a long time. Been a long time. Some Street Fighter 3 might help you learn to do against parry. See, that's what I'm missing. That's like a gap in my knowledge, Beardmaster. I have no idea how to fight against somebody that knows how to parry well. But you're not wrong about that. That might actually make a difference. Oh, so if you eat the dude with the torch, it gets darker. All right, that's actually kind of awesome. But you're not wrong about that, because I have no idea how to fight somebody that knows how to parry. I have not a clue. That's going to have to be something I just have to learn. That's fine, no big deal. I like learning new tech and fighting games when it's a game I actually like. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Okay, I got kind of lucky there. What? Oh my god, the rope is on fire. What am I gonna land on? The spikes? No. Parry is not easy if you know it's a good mechanic. Yeah, I have no experience with that. I skipped Street Fighter 3. It wasn't really my thing, so now it's coming back to bite me. Yeah, it's all right though. It's fine. I don't mind losing in a fighting game at all. I don't mind losing a bit. That's just an opportunity to try to get better. I know some people get salty when they lose in fighting games. I do not. I get salty at myself. That's who I get mad at. I get mad at me. Okay, so that's not a door. So we're supposed to blow... What is this now, Zelda? Yeah, this is Zelda. Yeah, look, it's Zelda. Oh, we need more bombs. No more bombs? Okay, they respawn. Get a little salty when there's suspicious lag spikes. Now, okay, that's worth getting salty about. I agree. I agree. Did you get into Final Doom yesterday? I did. I made good progress in Final Doom. I think I beat 6 levels without taking a single death, even though I was on the verge of death like multiple times. It went way better than I thought it would. Final Doom is really hard. I did not die a single time yesterday, though. That's not going to last forever. I added a death counter to Final Doom, so we'll keep up with how many times I die throughout the entire playthrough of it. It's gonna end up being a lot, but so far, deathless. Okay, what is this? What is that? Is that one of the snakes from Battletoads? Is that what that is down there? That's what that is. What are you supposed to do? Okay, I don't know what you're supposed to do. It hurts me when it's not even active! What the hell? How do you get out of here? What do you do? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Okay. Well, that got us nowhere. Okay, let's not go back down there. Or do you have to go that way? You can't go up there. You can't, nope. I did not fall for the oldest trick in the book. I don't understand the mechanic. God damn. Alright, I see what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to pull that over. You're supposed to bounce off that to get back up there. I get it now. I didn't know that you could bounce that high. Oh my god. So now you can't go anywhere. So, where are you supposed to go now? I did not know that you could bounce that hard off the tail. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, now I have no idea where to go. Still streaming Doom 64. Dude, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. The fact that I did as well as I did in Doom, Final Doom yesterday was a miracle. Yeah, the old, I fell for the old lure the snake up and bounce off the tail trick. Yeah, that's I fell for that one. V8 Tracks, what's up? Welcome in. We need some people going live. That's what we need. We need going live. See, V8 Tracks was live. Dread Alien, what's up? Welcome in. What's up, dude? See, he was live. He was going live. What'd you stream? Cuphead. Okay. I like Cuphead. I haven't done the DLC for that yet. I have not done any DLC for Cuphead. I have done everything else in Cuphead on stream. That's a great game, by the way. I was live last night. Okay, yeah, see, some people do go live. They put themselves out there to get relentlessly bullied. So yeah, that's what happens when you go live, by the way. If you've never gone live, get ready to get bullied on stream, because that's going to be a thing. You're going to get actually'd, you're going to get bullied, you're going to get talked to like you're a 4-year-old. Just get used to it. How do you get up there? You can't bounce that high, can you? No. You can't, there's no wall bounce. How do you get up there? Okay, this is just a snake. All right, so that's not gonna work. You'll never go live then? Probably a good idea. Oh, so this thing has more power than I thought it did. How strong is this snake tail? Pretty strong. Okay, I didn't know it could bounce that high. All right, clearly I'm gonna need this for something. V8 Tracks, what are you doing in Cuphead? How far have you made it? All right, so what's the point of this? I mean, that might have turned the trap off, but I guess I'll just go through it without turning it off. Dude, god damn it. All right, we're back here again. That's fine. I know how to get back to that easily. That was a beginner's trap, I know. And I walked right into it, of course, right? All right, this level has some, you have to do a little bit more to get through this level. That's fine. Guaranteed it's the only streamer I can find ARDY LIGHTFOOT right now. I know, that's what I thought. See, there's probably like 80,000 streams doing Resident Evil right now, and there's one stream doing ARDY LIGHTFOOT. So yeah, if you want a popular game, your popular game is probably being played somewhere at some point in time. Probably like 50,000 Grand Theft Auto streams. But there's one stream of ARDY LIGHTFOOT going on right now. My friend died. All right, that needs to be centered a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so that was a trap. That was a trap. They wanted you to put the block on the other one, and if you'd left it there, guess what would have happened? You would have been stuck. We got a boss fight now, or are we done with that level? I think we're done with it. We're done with it! Or at least we're done with that section of it. I like this game so far. I think it's fun. I'm definitely liking it. Probably one person in the world playing ARDY LIGHTFOOT right now on stream or off. Probably so. Probably so. That's a good point, Vanilla. Yeah. This is funny enough. This game's been on my list for a long time, and I'm just now getting to it. And I pushed it ahead in my list because Ellie was playing it and was didn't like some of the boss fights, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to try this now. So that got me interested. Was watching. There was an enemy inside the chest. All right, what is this? A mimic? I don't even have a ROM of this. It's not a very well-known game, that's for sure. Fox, have a great day, man. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know where you are in Trails of Cold Steel in Discord. I love that series. Let me know where you are, how far you've made it. That was almost like a mimic, I know, right? Let me catch up with you guys. I'm falling behind. I'm here because my ARDY LIGHTFOOT notification went off. Oh, so you were searching specifically for ARDY LIGHTFOOT. All right, and that's how you ended up here? That's amazing. Well, imagine one person searching for this game. Shardy Lightfoot, right? Rydia? Yeah. Kremet, what's going on? How you doing? Can't believe we're playing something so obscure as ARDY Shitfoot. Well, yeah. Well, what would you rather me play? A fun-filled game of Resident Evil, right? Nobody plays that. That's never played. Ever. Oh, what's this gonna be? Nothing? There's a 1-up down on the floor. I have no idea how to get to that. Act 2, Chapter 4. Okay, you're making good progress. I hope you're liking it. It's good. It's definitely... Oh, shit! Somebody said there was a mimic! Well, now there's one for real. All right, yeah. And you can't kill it with... Okay, my friend can't kill it. I miss GNGR2, Coffee. Thank you for the 55 stream streak. I do miss it. It was a great game. Maybe we can convince someone else to eventually play it. Probably not, though. I'm not betting on it. You can't kill the mimics, you just have to run? Okay. Mimics are usually terrible enemies, and like... Is that gonna crush me? Yeah. I was wondering if that was actually gonna happen. By the way, it does. Okay. So you can get crushed by that. That is a thing, being crushed. That is the thing. Kremet, well, congratulations on winning that Back to the Future Lego set in Rat Stream last night. That's really cool. When you get that put together, you'll have to post a picture of it in Discord or something. That was freaking awesome. I was really hoping I would win it, but no, I didn't win it. But you got it. Well done, man. Well done on getting lucky. Yeah, he won a Back to the Future Lego set and the Back to the Future NES video game in a random drawing. It was awesome. All right, so maybe you can you push the top? Does it let you push the top? Maybe my friend can do it. Nope. Well, how are you supposed to get that? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna die again if I do that. Yeah, it's a Lego set. It's really good. It's a really nice looking one too. Rad's generous, all the great things she gave away. I know, Rad's awesome. That was a great stream, lots of fun giveaways. I've won a Lego, I got a Lego giveaway set there myself, Vanilla. I've got a Sonic Lego set, it's really nice looking. What the hell did I just get? What? The controls are inverted! What did he just get? Something that made him drunk or something? What the hell was that? The controls are inverted. Well, that's not gonna help. Yes, the controls are inverted now. I am not prepared for this. All right, give me. All right, now it's back to normal. Okay. Glove, welcome in. This is ARDY LIGHTFOOT. You're playing as a monkey. Okay, so that's, we're gonna need this to open the passageway. Yeah, this is a monkey with a Hermes helmet on. Hey. What? What? How was I supposed to do that faster? That's supposed to be a monkey. Yeah, he's wearing a hat so you can't see his ears. It's one of those mascot characters from the 90s. You know, those were like everywhere. You had Sonic, you had Mario, you had Bubsy. Name some other mascot characters from the 90s. No, not Hermes Conrad. No, not that guy. No, that's in Futurama. Arrow the Acrobat, Earthworm Jim, there you go. Bart, yeah, Bart, I guess. Glove, I wouldn't call that a mascot character, but I guess it depends on the source material. Jesus Christ, really, Glove? Oh my God. Thompson the Monkey, that's the one I was looking for. Holy shit, Rydia. Rydia just got the one I was trying to think of. Everybody knows Thompson the Monkey. Plock. There's a good one. I've never played Plock. We'll have to stream that at some point. Gresco's been trying to get me to stream that for years. So we got to do Plock at some point too. Now, when I understand Plock's a really hard game, so that one's going to be a bit of a grind, but that's fine. The Pink Panther, not really 90s. Oh, I picked up that shit again. All right. Chuck Rock. I remember that filthy car. I've never played a Chuck Rock game. Never played it. She Thompson on my monkey till I Plock. Yeah, it made a lot of sense. Waxgoat says Spot. Waxgoat, welcome in. Yes, Spot. Like the 7-Up Spot, right? That's a good one. Kid Chameleon, that's kind of a mascot. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Dynamite Hetty, there you go. Zool. Zool, I remember that. What about Zen Intergalactic Ninja? Who remember that one? Chester Cheetah had a game. Yes, sir, he did. Can you just throw this bomb? You can. Okay, so you don't have to carry it the whole time. I wasn't sure. All right, and we got the next checkpoint. So all the issues I'm having with this game are like mechanical. Like not sure like what I'm allowed to do. Is this gonna be a boss fight? Or we're gonna fight the genie from Aladdin now? We got a whole new world to deal with. What am I supposed to do? Go after the lamp? What if I destroy the lamp? Will he die? Okay, that is exactly what you do. Oh, now we got the key. All right, now it's like Mario 2. Genie looks like Shaq. That was Kazam, the genie. That was not the genie from Aladdin. That was Kazam, Shaq. What's up, DJ? Welcome in. How you doing today? Awesome Possum Clockwork Knight. I know those. Pepsi Man. I don't know if you would consider that a mascot character. Sounds like Japan only, I think. Play her game? I beat that game, Chris! I beat Back to the Future! The rat just stole the Chaos Emerald. Now what? What do I do now? The rat stole the emerald. Oh, I have to... oh my God, I have to... Really? Really? Oh, give me that! I got it. I randomly got it. All right, that was awesome. Fido Dido, I remember that, Catman. Good call. Good call. Glove, that guy was with us. That's what's funny about that too. That my dad and I were just talking about that. He was with us for a very short time. We knew he was going to be good. We figured he would be great, and he is. We both ended up with good quarterbacks. Oh shit, am I gonna die here? Okay, Starfoot, should we help the fox or just let him die? I'm just gonna let him die. Dude, really? Holy shit, we just let him die. Just like that. He's just gone. I was showing a cutscene. Wait, what? Could I have saved him there? Oh, look at this son of a bitch. I can't believe he just died. Okay, we already saw that. That happened in the past. See, I'm getting all the Chaos Emeralds. You chose the evil path? I don't know! I don't know if I could have saved him or not. Glove, he is really good. I'm impressed. We got a good quarterback, too, here at Alabama, so it looks like it worked out for everyone, which is really good. Are we going to a pirate ship now? Okay. Oh, good. It's One-Eyed. No, it's Gilson's pirate ship. I was about to say that we're going to fight One-Eyed Willie, but that's not going to happen, unfortunately. That would have been awesome, though. Who would have been disappointed if the boss had been One-Eyed Willie? What was One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship's name? The Infernal or something like that, I think it was. I need to see Goonies again. I hadn't seen it in like a year. That's a long time for not seeing Goonies. I'm worried about that shark in the water. I'm feeling that shark is going to jump up and get me. What is this, High Seas Havoc now? Yeah, that's what it's reminding me of. That's a good game, by the way, High Seas Havoc. Nobody plays that. That's a mascot character. Oh shit, I remember watching Ellie play this. I know what the boss of this level is. It's an owl. It's Mr. Okay, so we didn't land on the boat. There's an owl boss at the end of this level that's really hard. I saw that boss fight on Ellie's stream. I don't know how to beat it. All I saw was that it was really hard. And welcome in, holy crap, I'm falling behind here. Avid Acrid, welcome in. Thank you for the 26 months, man. It just popped up on my end, the activity feed caught up. Avid Acrid, thank you so much for the 26 months. How you doing today? And Money Matt, thank you for the 50 bits. Awesome Possum, I've never played. I've never played Awesome Possum, but people have told me it's a really bad game. Avid Acrid, hope you're having a great day. And Money Matt, thank you for the 50 bits. No, I haven't played that before. And Glove, I agree. Both our quarterbacks are doing a really nice job this year. I'm very happy with ours, and I'm sure you're happy with what Sayan's doing. So, win-win for both of us. Can't really complain about that, right? I'm doing great. I like this game so far, Spade. Did you say you said you liked it too, right? I'm having fun so far. I don't know what happened there. I hit the B button, he didn't jump. There's a squirrel or something throwing crap at me from the ship. Dude, High Seas Havoc is a brutally difficult game if you haven't played that one before. You play as like a pirate seal or something. You guys probably remember when I streamed it. I was on the last 2 levels for like many hours. It was like an 8-hour stream, I think. That game was really tough. I liked it, though. Come on, dude, make the jump! Stupid monkey, get up there! Spade should play High Seas Havoc. I agree, Goobs. Spade, it's got what you like. It's linear, and it's hard. That's the kind of games you like. That's the kind of games I like. We're both in a good spot. It's level based, so you beat a level, you don't ever have to backtrack. There's none of that boring exploration to slow down the fun. Since you're into, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, Bo Jackson, there's another one. I wouldn't want to have the name Bo Jackson at all. I wouldn't want that name. That's a lot to live up to. I wouldn't want that to me at all. You'd be compared to him. Can I make this jump? Barely. And these jumps are really tight. I don't know how far over on the boat you can move. All right, so this is to go up. What about Blasto? Never heard of it. What system era of gaming is that? Never heard of that one. Just glad I wasn't named Peter Griffin. Dodged a bullet there. Yeah. Any real Peter Griffins out there are kind of screwed in this era. They don't have it too good. Since we Shinobu, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I love your name, by the way. I'm also a big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho anime. Not too many people talk about that one for some reason. It's my favorite anime, I believe, and it doesn't get enough love. It's all about fucking Naruto. Naruto is like how would I describe that? It's like the persona of anime. It's the only one people talk about. It's overrated as hell. Can I kill that little chicken? Yes, I can. There you go. Thank you, Andy. Exactly. Peter Griffin. Andy, you played a Mario 2 ROM hack recently, I was told. That I would probably... This is the owl fight that was really hard. Okay, I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we got to deal with Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world is about to find out. 2. All right, so what do? Hit him, and then you dodge his attack, and then you go get ready to hit him again. Except he can fire missiles and shit. All right. Okay. All right, get back down. All right, he's going to do swooping it. What the hell? He's got a spread! 1, 2, 3. Have you played Battletoads for the Game Boy? I have done Battletoads on Game Boy, 2 different versions. I've done Battletoads in Ragnarok's World and Battletoads regular on Game Boy. So yes, and they're both difficult. They're both very difficult games. I liked them though. Gave away my Yu Yu Hakusho Blu-ray as a gift. Spade, how could you? What'd you get in return? Unicycle, there are some games, yep, Japan only. Naruto sucks. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was boring as hell. I was not impressed with Naruto anime, and that's the one everybody talks about and loves. It's all about this popular shit all the time. All right, what if I go up here and just jump on his head again? All right. You go that way, I go this way. And I died. Okay, we need a higher jump there. What? How did I get hit? What kind of hitbox was that? What if I just stay up here and jump over him? That doesn't work either. Okay. What? I didn't fight at the start. All right. And he fell to the platform. Oh my God. All right, the owl's a problem. Game over. All right, that's okay. You love Naruto? Most people do, Cyber Blue. It's just loved as absolute hell. I tried it. I didn't like it. Ellie said she struggled with this boss. Yeah, I watched her fight at some, Spade. I saw some of the fight. I knew this boss would eventually show up and that I was gonna have a problem with it too. But no, I tried the Naruto anime. I didn't like it. And it's another one of those popular things that I don't like. Big surprise. You're supposed to love it, Mixer. It's popular. Couldn't even make the damn jump. Do you do anything for Halloween or just relax at home? I just relax at home. Actually, no. I went over to my parents' place and they grilled burgers out and we ate burgers. It was fun. And we just kind of chilled and watched the World Series game. That's all we did last night. No trick-or-treaters showed up. None show up at my house, none show up at their house. It's always been that way. So yeah, we don't have to put out candy or anything like that. I would if people were actually going to show up, but they don't. God damn it. Burgers have too many calories. Hey, as long as you eat one every like couple of months, it's fine. I can't swim. I keep trying to do it. I tried. Do you have any candy corn? Candy corn's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite. It's middle of the road for me. It's better than Bit-O honey. Bit-O honey is like eating glue. I don't really like Bit-O honey. He keeps falling off the boat. Oh my God. I don't know how far over I can move before it falls off. Circus peanuts are okay. They're just not my favorite either, but they're kind of middle of the road for me. I like Smarties. I know that's a candy nobody really cared about back then when everybody was doing trick-or-treating, but I was happy to get Smarties or Milky Way or Three Musketeers, or there was a lot of good stuff that was given out. The last costume I ever had, I wore a ninja costume. That was the last one I ever remember wearing for Halloween. It looked kind of like Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. There's a picture of me in a yearbook at school wearing it, but you can't really see me because the picture's small. And like I'm holding up my fist like I'm fighting, so you can't really even see my face at all. But I'm in the yearbook with a ninja costume on. And a friend of mine is also a ninja right next to me, so yeah, we were in the yearbook together. It was good times. Like 6th grade or something a long time ago. Sir, y'all are still talking bad about circus peanuts. What is so bad about circus peanuts? Black Jam Alex, welcome in. What's going on? You like Kit Kat? Okay, Kit Kat's pretty good. I don't mind Kit Kat. Running out of good games, playing some ROM hacks now. Yeah, Andy, that's a thing. That's why I do so many ROM hacks. When you've been streaming for a while and you've played a lot of games on first playthroughs, ROM hacks is a way to get more content out of the games you like. The only problem is there's not a lot of ROM hacks for a lot of like really awesome games like Ninja Gaiden. There's never ROM hacks for Ninja Gaiden, and that pisses me off because I would be all over those if there were some. Tiny wax bottles that are filled with chemically colored liquids. I remember those. What are those called? And you know what? It's like a Pepsi bottle and a Coke bottle and stuff like that. Cremit? Is that what you're thinking of? Because I think I know what you're talking about. And it tastes weird. All right, here comes Mr. Owl. I'm going to whoop his ass this time. Or what if I stay up here and jump over him, then I jump on him again? All right, that kind of works. It has to be very well timed or he gets you. Okay. Do not. No! He came from the right side! Shit! I thought he was gonna come from the other side that time. He didn't. Alright, so he's gonna come from the right. Alright, so which side? Left? Left. Alright, now it's gonna be right. How? What? He goes off the screen to the right and comes back on the left? Bullshit right there! Complete and utter bullshit. What are American Smarties like? They're pretty good. They're kind of sourish candy. I thought they were good. A lot of people I know didn't like them. I never like what's popular, ever. I don't know. It's just like an ingrained thing with me that if it's popular, I'm gonna subconsciously hate it. Not always, though. I like Mario and Castlevania and Mega Man and Ninja Gaiden. I like that stuff. And that's popular, so maybe not everything. Some things have to be made an exception for, I guess. I hate Smarties, super chalky texture and lots of citric acid. Shots fired on Smarties. I love Smarties, says Chris. Okay. He owns the sky, not for long. Mixer's forever a 90s punk rocker. He hates the popular kids. When I was in high school, I was one of the popular kids, though. So maybe that was a bad thing. I don't know. Only because I was on a sports team. If you're on a sports team in my high school, you were automatically popular whether you wanted to be or not. I just wanted to play soccer and go home and play some video games. That's all I wanted to do. But they were like, no, you got to join this club. No, you got to join the Interact Club. No, you're getting in the SGA. We're going to vote you into that. Or you're going to be in this. I was like, I don't want to be in any of this shit. I just want to go home and play some Shining Force. Couldn't do it, though. Kept getting put into all these shitty clubs I didn't want to go to. Biggest waste of time is SGA. If you ever wondered what goes on in the Student Government Association, don't worry about it. You didn't miss shit. It's boring. What color chairs should we set up for the Alumni Association? Let's have a 30-minute focus group discussion on that. That sounds like a good idea. It's a worthy use of everyone's time. What about EL fudge? That's not candy, that's a fucking cookie! EL fudge. Goddamn owl! Alright. Maybe just be in the middle. Maybe just get in the middle and jump. The timing, I gotta get the timing down or we're not gonna beat them. We're not gonna beat them. You're still Twitch popular on the retro category, at least, I guess. That's kind of amazing to me that anybody shows up in my streams, seriously. It's kind of blows my mind. All right, so yeah, actually staying at the top seems to work better as long as the hitbox functions properly. This is wait no! Oh my God, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. He's turning red. Yes, I got him. What? How did that kill me? Are you serious? I thought I got him. It was a double KO and it gave him the win. Are you shitting me? In high school, we made own club, the video game club. Really? I would have been a member of that. I would definitely have done that. Moose Friendly, how you doing? Welcome in. Ew, fudge is a candy. God, now I've heard everything. All right, so we need to stay at the top. That's what you do here. You stay at the top. And you have to jump over him when he does that, and then you bounce on him. You go to the middle platform here, you're dead. Don't go to that bottom middle! Oh my God, that was close. Okay. Jump, hit him, okay. Back to the middle. Hit him again. How did I get hit that time? Did I beat him? I think I got him that time. He's dead. All right. Just had to get the timing down on the flight pattern. Oh, is this guy gonna help me? Are you my friend? Weren't we just fighting a mole a minute ago? This guy's gonna trick me. Oh, he just hands it over? Okay. That's not what I saw happening there, but sure. All right, now we're gonna sail One-Eyed Willie's ship over to somewhere. Fudge Stripe is also Keebler. I know what fudge striped is. That's what my grandmother used to eat those back in the day. And every time we go visit, I knew we were getting fudge stripe cookies. All right, so now fantastic Mr. Fox is talking to Gandalf, and Leah Thompson is down there crying by the bed. And that's what's going on now. Dude, he just attacked the old man! That's what happened in the cutscene. The asshole fox attacked the old man. Is he dead? I don't know. The cutscenes in this game are kind of insane. Like, my friend died earlier in the cutscene. He got crushed. I imagine Mixer in high school casually beating Ninja Gaiden on Game Boy or running up and down the soccer field. I occasionally would bring my Game Boy to school for like downtime, like for study hall when I didn't have anything to do. I'd sneak my Game Boy in. This level looks like a maze, man. This level looks like a maze. I didn't have Ninja Gaiden for Game Boy. I wish I did. I wanted it, but I never got it. Oh, good. We got a maze. This was what I was hoping for. I love a good maze. Grandpa died. I know, Marionette Doll. I know. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe he just got knocked out. That still fires when it's off the screen. Okay. We just learned a valuable lesson. Had Ninja Gaiden for Tiger handheld. Hey, when we had those Tiger games and stuff like that, that's a lot of times that's all that was available. And that's what we like. Cause I've got a Turtles Tiger-like game like that. It's made by Konami, but it's basically the same as the Tiger handhelds. You were happy to have what you had back in the day. Kids like these days, what do they have now? Kids these days are spoiled fucking rotten. You know why? Because they have, what, the Steam Deck and the Nintendo Switch. And those are portable. I didn't know you could jump on that. All right. So you can actually tail bounce off the spear. How goes the Lightfoot and Crash? It's going good. I'm liking this game. I'm having a good time with it. How you doing? Have you played this? I think this is a good game. I would definitely recommend this to more people. Virtua Fighter Tiger Electronic game. It was awesome. Virtua Fighter Tiger Electronics. That's fascinating. I had the Turtle handheld. It's sharp like a long spaceship. Yes. Kind of like that. You have to rescue April in that one, C. Geiger. Is that the one we're talking about? Apparently, when you see the female villain in the Japanese version, she's just bones. That's kind of awesome. This game is really dark for like a happy mascot monkey character. There's some darkness to this game that I did not expect that we were going to see, but we're getting it. Oh my God, that was so close right there. Can you jump in the water in this? You can, okay. As long as you don't jump on the spikes, you're okay. So you can go in the water. We had better games when we were young than kids these days. That's true. We did have there was none of this building squares in Minecraft and being excited about it when we were kids. I'm assuming we can... I almost made that. I was so close. All right, so apparently that is what you're supposed to do. We didn't have Animal Well or Cuphead back then. Now, Cuphead's good. I don't know what the hell Animal Well is, but Cuphead is great because I'd streamed that a long time ago. And we still need to do the DLC for Cuphead on stream. Maybe I should do a pea shooter only run of it. We did pea shooter only run for the rest of it. I don't know if I can... I wouldn't let me jump off of it! Get... No! Missed it by like a millimeter! Zilcho, welcome in! This is a fun game. I like it. I would recommend this. It's not the easiest game. It's also not the hardest game. It's like middle tier difficult. Oh my God, I'm dead. Yep. I should not have ridden on that. Zilcho, welcome in, dude. How you doing? It was a Game Gear, but it would eat your batteries too fast. Nobody in my school had a Lynx. I knew one guy that had a Lynx, and I knew one other friend that had a Game Gear. And I didn't get to do much with either one of them because both those friends would be like, okay, well, they're kind of cool to play with and stuff, but they eat batteries so fast it's not really worth it. And I got to play Golden Axe, Legend of Axe Battler on Game Gear for like 20 minutes one day, and that was it. And my friend was like, no more. We're gonna run out of we're gonna run out of I didn't even do this last time. He said we're gonna run out of batteries, so I had to stop playing it. But Hungry Gorilla streamed that, so I got to actually see a full game playthrough of that game. I didn't miss too much. It's not very good. Sonic Drift 2. What do I need Sonic Drift for when I got Mario Kart? Sonic Drift was just a poor ripoff. There's a first-person shooter in the Cup style coming out soon called PI for Hire. First-person shooter? Oh my God, they ruined it then. All right, well, I'm never playing that. I hate first-person shooters. I'll play Doom, though. First-person shooter, God damn it. Talk about boring. I know, that's a popular genre I hate, first-person shooter. You stupid fish, you just screwed me over. Stellar, welcome in. What's going on, dude? Hope you're having a good day. Did you get a PB the other day in Contra Hardcore Deathless runs with Fang? Did that run end up getting a PB? I fell off. Oh my God, this part's hard. Neo Geo Pocket Color has some cool Capcom SNK card game. Beardmaster, I wanted one of those so badly, a Neo Geo Pocket. I also wanted the Sega Nomad and the Turbo Express. I wanted all those portable systems. I never got a single one of them. And those were incredible back in the day, but I didn't get a single one. I had a Neo Geo. I had nothing to complain about, but I really did want like a upgraded portable system because the best portable system I ever owned was this. Why is Alabama not playing this week, Money Matt? We have a bye week. We're playing LSU next week. So it's time for us to have a bye week, which is good. We need one. We played a bunch of ranked teams and we need a bit of a break. It came at a good time. I cannot make that jump. Let's use iframes. Iframes! Iframes got it done! The stars were in the shape of a skull. Oh, we couldn't be any closer on the Car Hardcore Challenge, seen the very end a few times. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. You were right there at the end. I got killed by One-Eyed Willie. Son of a bitch. I got a Barcode Battler too, Crash. I have that as well. Yeah, I forgot all about that. But yeah, I still have it and it still works. I tested it like a couple of years ago. Crash, that's impressive you got one of those. Nobody I knew had heard of that. I think I got it like Toys R Us or something. It was on sale. Good old Game Boy. I love the old Game Boy, Link. It's great. This part's really hard right here. It's nearly impossible to not get hit. I did it that time. Okay, I got better. I got good. I had a friend who had an R zone. Nadir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I never saw an R zone in person. I'm very happy I've never seen one. The R zone. I didn't know what that was until I saw it on Angry Video Game Nerd. R zone, my God. What were they thinking with that? It's a Tiger Electronics game, but you hold it like right up to your eye. Sounds like a great idea. That was one of those what were they thinking moments. Was that a security camera? Okay, it sees me, but it ain't doing shit. Okay, I was expecting a little more. I guess not. Local hobby stores had in Yellowknife, definitely an oddity that had some of the more niche toys there. Okay, yeah, that would definitely be considered a very niche toy there. Toysaurus was the shit back in the days. Toysaurus? We didn't have that here. Like, a lot of stuff was regional, I believe, because there were other things we didn't have here. We didn't have a Funko Land or Hollywood Video here. Oh, we found Leah Thompson. What was that about? Did you give me something? Okay, there's not much going on with this level. I made that jump, excuse you. Like, I don't know, these security cameras, I don't know if it matters if they see you or not. I don't think it matters. Unless that activated the... Holy shit! Okay, maybe it does matter. God damn! Overkill much? Remember barcode battlers on magazines? Never knew anyone that had one, though. I'll have to show mine on Discord sometime. I'll have to find it and pull it out and put it in Discord. It is fun. It was like an RPG thing where you could find random barcodes off random products and put them in there, and you would get stuff. It was kind of a neat concept back in the day, but I think it was more popular in Japan than it was anywhere else. Oh, I did activate the penguin, right? I did. Maybe you're supposed to just keep running here. Let's try to just keep running. How are you supposed to not get hit by that? Where do you go? What the hell? Coffee, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. See you next time. We're playing Jank tomorrow, by the way. If you want awful games, be here tomorrow. We're doing Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. People have been asking for bad Jank lately, so I figured tomorrow might be a good day for it since we finished all the fun stuff for October. So now we get to play garbage again. Back to Sunday shit. Like, why do you disappear? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong here? I don't understand how to get past this part. What if the... Who cares if this sees me? Does it matter? Okay, so what do I do now to, like, get rid of this? I don't understand this part. So that time I just kept running and it worked. What the hell is this? Maddie, what's going on? We're not playing Sunday Fun Day, no. I will at some point. What's up, Maddie? No fun November. No, it's not going to be all month. I'll play stupid shit occasionally, but it can't be for a full month. I don't think I'd want to ever stream again if I had to do a full month of nothing but garbage, but we'll do something terrible tomorrow. You guys have been asking for terrible, so I'll deliver. I got something planned, and yes, it's going to be complete garbage. So you can't jump up there? What are you supposed to do here? You can't jump on them? What the hell? I don't know what to do there. Another mechanical failure, more than likely. Stay Puff, Retro Junkie, welcome in. What's going on? No, Retro Junkie's been here. Stay Puff, what's up? Maddie, welcome in. I don't know what to do with this section at all. Okay, this part you just outrun everything. That's okay, my friend respawns out of the chest, it's fine. I do like this game though, I think it's fun, but this part right here I don't really know what to do. What if you just don't stop running? Okay, that definitely does not work. I'm dead. All right, so you do have to occasionally stop. I don't get it. I don't get the controls for this. So far, the highlight of this game has been the boss fights. The boss fights have been really like chaotic and random, make you do all kinds of crazy stuff that you normally don't have to do, so that's been a real positive. Yeah, this game's got some weird mechanics, Stellar, like that are not like really obvious like first time playing it, but you just have to do a little trial and error to figure. I did not get hit by that bullshit, but I do like this so far. This is fun. I don't know what. So maybe that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. All right, well, it worked. The girl looks like Marcel Donato. I don't know who that is. Who the hell is that? Never heard of him. K-Fight, what's going on? How you doing today? Have you ever played this? I like this. This is good. I don't know what to do with this part, though. Oh, there's a block over here. I didn't see that. All right, well, maybe this will get it done. And if we put this here, now I can jump up there. No. Still can't jump up there! How did that kill me? The main character of Delicious in Dungeon. Never heard of that either. Never heard of Delicious in Dungeon. I don't think that's something popular, though, based on the name. Jumping looks a bit rough from a spectator standpoint. The jumping is a little iffy. The jumping controls are a little iffy in this game. They're not as like tight as you would think they would be. It doesn't control like as well as Sonic or Mario or something like that. It's a little weird. Not bad, but just a little different. And there's this tail jumping mechanic you have to get used to. Can I not get back up? Yes, I can get back up there. Okay. Is this game hard or easy, everybody? ASDF, it's middle of the road. It's not too bad. There's games a billion times harder than this. This is not too hard, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. Plus, it has unlimited continues. I don't like hearing about popular modern stuff with names that I don't like. Are you trying to read my mind? Are you trying to read my mind, Kremet? Popular modern stuff with games I don't like. This is like something I would say. That's a very fun anime manga. I've never heard of it before. Delicious in Dungeon. Not once. All right, I don't understand the mechanics for this. I don't understand the mechanics for this section. Ellie asked for me to play it, Maddie. Ellie requested it. She was like, Mixer, play ARDY LIGHTFOOT. And I was like, okay. I was like, sure. I didn't have anything planned, so I was like, well, sure. Sometimes I'm like, somebody will just suggest something out of the blue, and I'll be like, sure, I'll play it. Why not? I don't understand how this part's supposed to work, though. Like, sometimes I do it, and sometimes I don't. Like, is this supposed to do something? Like sometimes that like makes it go away and sometimes it doesn't. It's a mechanical failure. It's a poorly English name anime based on a party that was chosen to subsist on its food made from dungeon monsters. Okay. I've never heard of that. How do I make this go away? I've done it before. Failure of game mechanics. All right, let's try again. I don't get this part. Can we get back to the boss? Wonder why Blue Jays fans went silent yesterday when Dodgers got that double play to win. Because they were, you know why? They were crushed because they was hoping that they were going to fit into, they were going to find a way to come back and win that game. That's what they were hoping for. But it didn't happen. Thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate it. Berserker found an easy way to set up a Amiga emulator. I can't figure that out. I'm not technically skilled enough. Anything that requires more than just installing it and clicking, double clicking it, I'm gonna have a problem with because I have low tech skills. It is what it is. I know some people are just like, get good. Well, it's not always that easy. There's that word again. I hate that fucking word. It's poorly used. Just because it's easy for one person doesn't mean it's easy for someone else. Cheeseburger Cats, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Setting up PC emulators is always rough. Thank you. See, it's not always the easiest thing in the world. There's that word again. I just don't understand how this is supposed to work. I really don't. Sometimes I get something, sometimes I don't. See, that time it just left me alone. I really don't get it. So they're so I'm supposed to put the block on top of the monster. I didn't know that was a mechanic. Dude, there's so many mechanical failures I have with this game. Like, there's things you can do in this game that I didn't know that was possible to do. That's why I'm running into some problems. I didn't know that could happen. All right, well, I just learned something, so maybe we'll have a better run this time. This level's been a pain in the ass. RetroArch just pisses me off. If you want to find one way to piss me off with an emulator, give me RetroArch. I hate that piece of shit. I hate it so much. All right, you're not supposed to be down here. Yes, good concept, poor UI. It's designed from a developer perspective, Nadir. That's the problem. The developers designed it almost like the way they want it, not like an easy user interface for people that don't know how to use it properly. So it's designed from their perspective because they know everything about it, but for somebody that doesn't, you're screwed. It's going to take forever to get anything you want. Explorer, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Boppo Screw, welcome in. I play most of my Amiga stuff on the Evercade. The Amiga hardware is kind of cool, but most of the games are total trash. I'd like to try some. I'd like to try a few, because I've heard mixed reports on Amiga games. Some are good, some are bad. So they're like NES type quality, which is appealing to me. RetroArch is fantastic until you have to set it up. Exactly! It's fine until you actually have to set it up. Let's kill all of these but one. Or do they respawn? They respawn, okay. This level's awful. I cannot make progress on this level. This is the hardest level so far. It's not even a boss fight, and there's just no progress happening on this level. How's the game so far? It's fine, but I don't like this level. I like all the boss fights so far. There's been some very creative ones. The boxing glove one was really good. The owl was a good fight. This level, though, I don't like this level at all. This level is packed full of stupid mechanics that don't make sense. All right, I don't like this. Just occasionally just goes away. Okay, that time it decides to follow me. Why does it do that sometimes but not every time? I don't get it, dude. It doesn't. It's maybe it's something to do with the camera. Maybe, I don't know. All right, yeah. See, that time it didn't. I don't understand that. Grim Viper, what's going on? Nico, what's going on? No, this is ARDY LIGHTFOOT. You're playing as a monkey with a Pokemon penguin or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Now we're supposed to do some mechanic here where you're supposed to throw this block onto an enemy and bounce off of it. And I don't know how to do it. Oh, so they can pick the block up on their own. All right, pick the block up. All right, so see, it would have worked if it had been closer to the right side of the screen. Grim Viper, yeah, it's going fine. Everything's fine. I'm tired of this level, though. Just keep fighting with the mechanics. Keep fighting with these stupid mechanics. Do it again. I hate this level. I hate this level. I hate this level! Trying to explain a game like this in a few words always sounds hilarious, I know. You're a monkey with a winged hat on, with a Pokemon-looking penguin and you're wearing overalls. You can bounce with your tail. The controls are a little iffy. Yeah, there's a lot to do with that. Yes, I'm fighting with the mechanics in this game right now. If you keep running right there, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. All right, let's see what the camera will do. Hey, did I do the right thing? Yes, it just stops. I don't know. Yeah, and also, yeah, you're searching for Chaos Emeralds, and there's an evil fox, and it hates you, and it beat up an old man earlier. Let's put this over here. Let's get it placed. All right. Are they going to carry this over here now? I think they are. Don't go underground. Just walk all the way over here. Why are you going underground? Why did you have to do that? Finally made it up here. Hopefully this is the end of the level. You blockhead. What do you think I am, Charlie Brown? All right, there's that evil fox. Is there gonna be a boss fight here? There is, okay. How far back? Okay, we do start back at the boss. All right, do I bounce off this guy to go get him? All right, what is this item? I throw this at him? What is this, a prism? There's got to be something you can do with this. Oh my god, it reflects the shots! Okay, I see. That prism reflects the projectiles back at him. I saw that. All right. All right, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We have to do that stupid jump again! God damn it! All right, that's fine. I know how to fight the boss now if we can get back there. But you have to do all this crap again. They did this on purpose. All right. J-Dog, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Sorry about the technical issues you had on stream yesterday. It's okay, you got to play some Friday the 13th on Halloween. That was cool. Dang, Mixer has great eyes. Spade, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I saw the thing reflect back up there and hit the boss as I was dying. So I was like, okay, that's clearly the way to do it because it showed him take damage. So I think I got kind of lucky there. I was just kind of jumping around. And that thing's a prism anyway, so I was like, yeah, maybe that's going to reflect the thing. Thanks, Sue. Can't figure out why the controller isn't working, but I'll get it fixed. Yeah, hopefully for next week. Hopefully so. But you did get to play some Friday the 13th, though. I like that game. You have an emote for it. All right, I think I figured out how to stop that from happening. Maddie, we should probably do a fight later on stream. You and I should play CVS 2. You got to get on my Hall of Fame. You've beaten me off stream before. Now you got to do it on stream. Get on the Hall of Fame. Dimitri, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? How do I like this game? I do like this game. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Where did the block go? You guys are supposed to carry this block. This block is supposed to be like right there. But yeah, this game's fine. I like it. You can try. You've beaten me before. You can do it again. See, I know how to do it now. You're supposed to wait. You're supposed to wait. All right, here's the boss fight again. See, I know the level now. It's not that bad. It had a bit of a learning curve. All right, we gotta go get the prism. All right, so when it fires a shot, I can reflect it. See, I saw that happen last time just by sheer random luck. All right, well, it's probably gonna have a second form because this is really easy. He's gonna jump down, then I have to fight him for real, I bet. All right. Or is he, oh, he just dies? Oh. He just dies. Oh my God. All right, so you don't have to do anything else. Holy shit. Oh my God, am I gonna, what is this? It's not a, okay. I was about to say, is that a cutscene? No, it's not. Thank you for the GGs. I really like this. This is a good game. All right, what do you do here? Oh my God, you're alive! He was alive! I thought he died in an earlier cutscene. That guy's still alive? I thought he got crushed. I guess not. All right, well, it's still with me. Mixer, will I have to learn CVS 2 to get in the queue? No, you can, if you want to play Street Fighter 2 or Alpha, literally, you can play that we can play that as well. If you'd rather do Street Fighter 2 or Alpha, I'd be glad to. It doesn't have to be CVS 2, no. Who is that guy? That must have been a stunt double. I swear to God he got crushed earlier. It happened. I saw it, you saw it. We saw it happen in the cutscene. That poor Lady Fox, though, she died. Can't believe that happened. They showed her corpse laying on the ground. Dude, I'm in these fish are gonna, oh, we got the checkpoint, okay. I like the checkpoint as a statue that records your progress. Developer made Superman 64, made this while it was Superman 64 terrible, and this is good. I think there was more to the story with Superman 64. I think, honestly, the developers didn't have enough time to make a decent game, and they got like pushed into a bad situation. I'm starting to think that was the case. But the problem is the developer for Superman 64 actually praised the game, said it wasn't that bad, and that's a crime I will not allow to go unpunished. How do you get out of here? And I let him have it too on Twitter. I told him exactly what I thought. Can I pick this up? I don't know how to, what, did I just soft lock the game? Can I not get out of here? Or is this the wrong way? I guess we have to go somewhere else. S64 was 3D shit, trying to run before it could walk. It was too early, Vanilla, you're right. Superman 64 was a poor attempt at early 3D. I didn't know you could pull blocks. I didn't even know you could do this. So that's earlier in the game when I was wondering how to get past the part with blocks on it. I didn't know you could pull them. Now I do. I guess we can make some stairs here. All right, that got me up there. It was also going to be on PS1. Yeah, there's a prototype Superman 64. Oh, what? All that for a... Oh my God. All right, that's not a dead end. What is that? Is that that's a new friend? I've never seen this before. All right, what is this? Okay, this friend can blow rocks up. All right, well, that's different. All right, we got new mechanics to work with here. Once again, this game's got a lot of like sub mechanics to work with. My Pokemon evolved, right? Just like I used to get mad about the Ash Ketchum not evolving his Pikachu into a Raichu. I was like, what's your problem, man? Do something. Can this guy do something with this? Okay, my situation has not improved. I'm down here again with nothing to work with. This did not help the situation at all. You can kill the skeletons with this guy. That's good. What's your problem, Ash? That's what I was thinking. Upgrade your shit, man. No, I want my Pikachu to stay weak and small forever. Yeah, good call. Is the K-Groove the consensus best in the collection version? I would say no. I would say depending on what your play style is. I tried K-Groove, literally, I didn't like it. I think it is the best if you get good at the mechanics with it, but that was definitely not me. I don't get this. You can't push it back in. What did this accomplish? Like, what did this do? Okay, it's great that I pulled it out. Does that just reset the... No. I don't get this. All right, it's gonna be another mechanical thing. All right, we've already been up here. There's nothing. Yeah, it's a maze level. It is what it is, right? There's a lot to what made Superman 64 City. It got delayed a lot. They didn't have the skill to complete the game, meet quality standards because of all the money invested need to be released. Super expensive as well, translated in many languages for the audio, which meant a higher cart price. Managing microplay when it released, and man, I had some angry Superman fans asking for refunds. Dude, I can imagine. I bet people were coming in going, this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. I want my money back. It's garbage. I can imagine. It's all coming from a man that wouldn't upgrade an NES to a PS5. You talking about me? You talking about me? That sounds like that's directed at me. I think you're talking about me there. But again, see, the thing is, the NES is way better than a PS5, but if we're talking Pokemon terms, if we're going Pokemon, a Raichu is way better than a Pikachu. So that's comparing something, that's like comparing apples to oranges. That's different. I lost my friend again. We're gonna have to go back and get him again. All right, so this is a level where you don't get hit. You need the upgraded Pokemon to get through this part, so we have to go back and get them. All right, so we can get him over here, right? He was like, he's right there. All right, so he respawns. Pikachu won't accept a Thunderstone in Pokemon Yellow either, so that's bullshit. I would have forced him to take it. You're getting upgraded one way or another, but no, we don't upgrade NES to PS5. That's a huge downgrade. As like I said, apples to oranges. Red, what's going on? Welcome in. We need to get Mixer 3DO. My friend almost got one. My friend almost got a 3DO at one point, and he ended up getting a PS1 instead. He lucked out big time. Crash. He got lucky there. He dodged a bullet. The 3DO turned out to be not so good. I mean, its mascot character is Gex. That tells you a lot about the shit quality of that system. Yeah, we got Mario. Yeah, we got Sonic. Yeah, we got Gex. Yeah, you got Gex. Yeah, you got screwed. All right, so there's one more. There's another thing we have to find, and I'm assuming that's going to do something to let us be able to do something to get through the level. All right, so yeah, maybe it's going to turn the water on and it's going to float up here and we can jump on that log to get across the stage. I'm assuming that's the way it's going to work. I'm about to sneeze. Hell yeah, Gex. Hell no, Gex. Red, this is ARDY LIGHTFOOT. It's an SNES platformer. It's good. I'm liking it. This level's a bit of a maze, though. This is one of those where the hell do you go levels. This is the first level that I've seen like this. ARDY LIGHTFOOT's not bad, Jorgirl. Welcome in. Constant Reader, welcome in. You never heard of this? I'm not surprised. I'm guessing most people have never seen this game played before. It says it came out in 1994, I think. That was a little later in the SNES life cycle, maybe by a little bit. It was like middle tier game, I guess. Muji, what's going on? This game's controls suck. They take getting used to. The mechanics and the controls of this game are a little bit unusual compared to like your standard action platformer, but I'm trying to get better with them. Now we have to we have to do some exploring. God knows I didn't want to do that. I just like going left to right with a bunch of hard enemies to kill. That's all I really want to do. Won't be getting new Xbox for a while when it comes $1,200. $1,200. I don't think I'll ever get it. I know people like the new consoles and stuff, though. I'm not knocking them, but they're not for me. I like PC. I do everything with that old saying, PC master race. That's what I go with. I just get stuff on Steam when it's available instead of getting consoles. All right, where's that other switch? Finally, I found the other switch. Okay. So hopefully that's gonna raise the water so I can get through the level now. Dude, if I die and have to do all this again, that's gonna suck. Red actually had an NES in the games. Ash from Pokemon always said that Pikachu was his NES. Is that what he said? I don't remember him ever saying that. I don't remember any of that. Did you just make that up? I'm not so sure about that. It doesn't sound plausible. Wish I had an Xbox or good PC to play Starfield. I'm really missing out. Starfield is, yeah, somebody told me, maybe you told me about that earlier. And I was thinking of some star game that was like Terraria or something. All right, that's what I was hoping would happen right there, that the water would fill up the canyon and we could get across of it. All right, see, that's what you do. Yeah, I never played there's too many Star games. I can't keep up with them. Starfield, StarCraft, Star Attack, Star this, Star that. I can't keep up. Too much stuff. I'll let you guys keep up with that stuff. Star Garfield, see? There you go. Frisky, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yes, Ellie was playing this. And it's good so far. We're at Visconti's Castle. Welcome in, Frisky. How you doing today, man? We're making progress. Is this the last boss? Is this the end of the game? Or are we not there yet? Okay, that was an empty hallway. No, there's no Alf, no. Star Search, there's Star Everything. There's everything Star. I can't keep up. Star Trek, Star Wars, see, there's too much. I'll leave that stuff to you guys and I'll keep playing this kind of game. This room is great for mix. Oh my, dude, Spade, I remember Ellie doing this room. You have to bounce up the spears. I remember Ellie in this room. Oh my God, yeah, this is gonna be something. Starcade, there you go. That's WCW Wrestling, I know that one. Star Ocean. Yes, I remember Ellie doing this room. You gotta do this kind of stuff. I fell through the platform though. Oh my God, I'm gonna land in the lava. I see I'm gonna land in the lava, that's fine. Okay, it's gonna take some effort to get the timing down. I went right through the sphere. All right, Ellie was having that problem too. Yep, I get it. Dude, this is gonna be a problem. So I said Star Fox earlier. Get your clip fingers ready. Family Games, what's up? Chow Yun Thin, welcome in. Actually, I saw that they were bringing The Simpsons and using Springfield as a map on Fortnite. I've never played the game, but now might make an exception. What are your thoughts? Simpsons and Fortnite together? That's interesting. Not a combination I saw happening, but yeah. I would never play Fortnite, not my kind of game, but I see why it's popular. Now, if you had a group of friends to play with constantly, that would make it even more appealing, but like playing solo would... What? I went through the spear! Bullshit! So you have to be on the very edge. You can't be near the tip. That's what I'm getting from this. But this is gonna be hard. This is definitely gonna be hard. All right, I think you're... What? Oh my God, dude. You just fall through them half the time. Penfold, welcome in. Intel, what's going on? Too many guest characters on Fortnite, don't they? They're making a fortune off that stuff, man. Now, see, if I played Fortnite, J-Dog, I would play with you. If I would definitely play with you, because I know you've been playing for many years, so yeah, I would play with you. I wouldn't play solo, though. That's kind of like a thing with, like, what's that other game that... Fall Guys. I don't like playing that solo, but I will play with people I know. All right, this is what they want you to do here. You need to start on the right side. And you can't be near the tip of the spear. You just fall right through it. All right, so this is exactly what they want here. Just don't get near the end of it, and we're going to be fine. How tall is this room? Oh my God, how high up do you have to go? It's gonna be like a Jump King fall when there's enemies up here too. Oh my God. No! I saw that coming a mile away. Haki-sawa, welcome in, man. The weather's getting a lot nicer. The weather is getting nicer. So you're in Texas. I'm in Alabama, so we both have to deal with a lot of humid, shitty heat, but the weather's getting a lot better. It's feeling much better out here. I'm enjoying it. I actually went outside and did a little bit of exercise outside the other day for the first time in a while. It felt great. Don't get near the end of it. Don't do it. I get how this works now. Controls in this game are a little bit questionable sometimes. Dude, I was scared I was gonna hit the enemy and I fell. All right, maybe just ignore him. Just pretend he's not there. Get up there, yes! Oh my God, all right, do you go right or left here? I don't know. We're gonna go right. Got it. Throne room. What is that? Oh my God. Okay, so I can power... Now it's like Kaizo Lightfoot. Okay, so you have to hit... Oh, it doesn't stay powered up for long, though. All right, so you have to get another tank. Oh my God, look at this. All right, so you have to fill the air back up, and then you have to go fast. I'm probably dead now. My friend came back! Oh. Oh shit, now what? I'm fucked now, right? Yeah. I'm screwed. I don't think there's no getting out of that. Oh well. Game is somewhat of a hidden gem. I'm really liking it, man. I think this is good. VVV, welcome in. Thank you for the 7-stream streak. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of hard. You're playing as a monkey with a winged hat on that has a Pokemon pet. That's what's going on. That makes perfect sense, right? Big Al, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. How you doing today? VVV, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Hope your day's going well. But yes, I'm liking this game so far. I think it's fun. It's like controlling a shmup level. All right, I bet you have to go really fast here. Dude, what in the shit? I can't go any faster than that. I can't go faster than that! How are you supposed to get through that? Hey, friend, do something there. No! I went so close! Oh, it was so close! I can do this. Captain Rago, welcome in. It was like a Kaizo game with all these spikes. Holy shit, that was so close. I can do it. Captain Rago, welcome in. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yes, it is. What am I doing? We can make that. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, there's not another thing. I'm dead. All right, that's fine. All right, this one. All right, we're good. Another continue down. You have unlimited continues. It's totally fine. It's all good. It's a cool game. This is really a cool game. I like this a lot. I'm having fun. And I'm sad we're probably getting near the end of this. This is going to be another first playthrough down that I'll never get to experience again. I love my first playthroughs here of not knowing anything. All right, way to go really fast here. Way to go faster. We must go faster. Must go faster! I did it! All right, we're not done yet, though, are we? No, there's a checkpoint here. We're not done. There's more to do. Good. Just... okay, I can get that back, right? Yeah. This is a game I wouldn't want another first playthrough for. You didn't like this? This is... Muji, I like this a lot. I really like this. Like, this is awesome. I want more. I don't know where to go. All right, well, that was lucky. Just happened to go the right way. All right, get over there. All right, well, maybe I'll get credit for making it. Did I make it? I made it. More content, right? The tower. All right, we're not done yet. Did all levels multiple times to get achievements. Well, screw that. I'm not getting achievements. I am not doing achievements. I just get what I get. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Guess you have to keep going up. Was this like Lion King? Yeah, it's like Lion King. All right. Okay, so it's like that waterfall on that Hakuna Matata level in Lion King. I don't know who's played that before, but that's what this is reminding me of. It's the logs, Zilcho. You know what I'm talking about. It's the logs all over again. It's just fine. I like Lion King, actually. I know that game doesn't get like much love or any like credit for anything, but I think that's a fun game. It's hard, but I liked it. All right, so we need to be doing tail jumps the whole time. That's all we need. We need tail jumps. Yeah, I'm not doing retro achievements for anything. No thanks. There's too many unfun retro achievements. I died. I thought I could make that jump. Yeah, Lion King's good. Lion King, Breath of Genesis are both great games. All right, there we go. I wanted to make a joke about getting dementia and being able to play Super Mario World for the first time over and over. That would be awful. I don't know if that would be that awful. If I get dementia, at least I'll have like first playthroughs of video games to look forward to again. We can play a fun game of Chrono Trigger, not knowing what's going to happen. See, that would be fun. I'd like that. So yeah, there might be a good side to getting dementia after all, right? Probably not. No. No, you don't want that. Though I could play Ghosts and Goblins again for the first time. That's awful appealing. Love me some Ghosts and Goblins. Does anyone else here like Ghosts and Goblins at all? I know Spade likes it. Spade, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection on Legend difficulty win. I can't make that! You have to go left, don't you? You have to go to the left one. Rediscover Symphony of the Night every day. I like Symphony of the Night. I just found it just too easy. That was my only beef with that game. It was just too damn easy. I jumped too early. Spade should do G and GR for sure on Legend difficulty, Goobs. Absolutely on Legend. That was one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done. That game kicked the shit out of me, and I loved every second of it. I wish I could go back and do it all again, not knowing. But that's probably the hardest game I've done on stream. And that was before I knew like 99% of you guys, so you didn't see that stream, but it's on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's still there. If you want to see me die and lose my mind a lot, that's what happened, but man, I loved it. That's the first Ghosts and Goblins game I ever played too. I started with that one. That was maybe a poor idea, but man, I loved it. You have to do it early. You got to go early there. All right, I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. Had to get good, see? Getting good. This game gives you ample opportunity to get good. If you get rid of Aramers and I'll play Ghosts and Goblins, then it won't be Ghosts and Goblins anymore if there's no red Aramers. We can't have that. In fact, we need more red Aramers, not less. You just have a hard time remembering everything about video games and end up being first time sort of again on a video game. It depends on the game for me, Jorgirl. It definitely depends on the game for me. Some games I remember more about than others. Okay, I had a feeling I was probably gonna have to jump there. If I stay back, then I have more room to react. Yeah, we're gonna stay back here so they don't come from behind. I knew it. I knew that was not gonna work. How many more? Feels like we're right near the end of the game. That can hit me through the floor? What? Grimdark, what's going on, man? This game is fun. I like this a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I just got hit through the floor. Bullshit. Has Mixer ever played Maximo? No, that's 3D. Somebody told me, it was like, oh, it's more Ghosts and Goblins content. You need to play Maximo. And I looked it up. 3D. I was like, oh, never mind. It's like, this ain't Ghosts and Goblins. What the hell are you talking about? Couldn't make the jump. Can I just, like, do this? Couldn't I just block these? You can just block them. That's too easy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's way too easy. Nope. Not happening. I'm not doing that. So you could just technically just hold this up throughout the whole room and never get hit? Is that really what you could do? You can just block over them? We're not doing that. That's too easy. Hell no. I just realized I haven't been using that block move at all because I forget I have it. But we're not using it. Cyber Shinobi, what's up? Welcome in. It would be easier to do that, but we're not going to do it. I didn't even know we could use that shield yet. What, this? It's in the manual. It says if you hold up on the D-pad, you can block stuff. Yeah, you can just block over it. I know what first playthrough you want to forget is the beginning of Zelda Ocarina of Time going through Hyrule Field. Yeah, I wouldn't mind forgetting that. I got no love or interest in Hyrule Field at all in Ocarina of Time. It's the most boring section of what could be really interesting. But no, let's just make an empty field. That's what people want, an empty field with nothing. And then at nighttime, we'll have little baby skeletons come out that a 3-year-old could kill. We could also do that. All right, so we're not going to use block for this because that looks like that's going to be too easy. That's not going to happen. I don't think the developers remember that that can hit, dude, the hitboxes on these things are huge. The hitboxes are massive. What? How did that happen? I didn't even get hit. Muji told me about the shield after I beat the level. Okay, so yeah, you could cheese the living hell out of this level with that. I have used that a couple of times throughout the game, but not like real often. Why is there a day-night cycle in Ocarina of Time? I don't mind the day-night cycle. I think that's fine. because there's some Dragon Quest games that have day-night cycles starting with 3, I think, and like different events happen at night. I think that's kind of a good mechanic, but I don't think the beginning section of Ocarina of Time is good at all. I think it's horribly boring and stupid, but that's my opinion. I don't like being young Link in that game. I think it's awful. Extraordinarily boring. I know this is like the most popular and highest rated video game of all time, but not to me. To me, it's just Tuesday. It's just another game. How the hell do you not get hit in that spot? Okay, now we're doing sparks or something? Yeah. All right, did I get my friend back here? There's my friend, okay. We're not done yet. Why would we be done? How does that... Oh my god! I was getting another jump ready to go. Feel this level is actually fun to do. I like this level so far. This is hard, but this is also fun at the same time. See, this is an example of hard but fair. That's what this is. I shouldn't have even jumped right there. I figured out it's a mirror, yeah. And that the reflections in the mirror that can also hurt me. I figured that out. At first, I was like, there's no way some of this stuff is hitting me. And then I realized, oh, the reflection of me is also able to take damage. Yeah, it's got unlimited continues, so die to learn mechanics in a game with unlimited continues is perfectly fine. But when you get die to learn mechanics in a game with 0 continues, that gets a little iffy. That's the like volley of shots right there. I have no idea how to like avoid that. We're gonna get through this though. This is fine. Should have been sped up to Battletoad speed. You know, you could have done that. You could have done that because the game has unlimited continues, so there could have been like an ultimate die to learn section. Like, let's see, what Battletoads level does that? That would be like Volkmeyer's Inferno. So yeah, you could have that. I wouldn't have complained if this was sped up more, it'd be fine. It'd take longer to get through it though, because you would take a lot more hits. All right, that pattern's coming that I have no idea how to get through. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Where is it? Nope, not that. You gotta jump real early. It's a very early jump, okay. When did you last play Battletoads? Very early of this year. I think I played it in January. We always do a Battletoads replay every year with 0 practice to see how it goes. I also do Holy Diver on that day as well. Do a Holy Diver Battletoads replay. Should not be jumping there. Should not be jumping there. Don't jump! Oh my god, stop! Couldn't make the jump. Could not jump far enough. God damn it. Almost that time. Shellonomics is, yeah, it's kind of like Tigger. Like from Pooh Bear, he bounces on his tail. Same mechanic here. Nobody brought Tigger up till you. What's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? It is feeling in-gamey, yes. I believe like from when I was watching Ellie play this, there's a hallway and then there's the final boss. Oh man, this part's hard. It's fine though, it's totally fine, it's fair, you just gotta get good. This is all about getting good. I said it earlier. You did, you're right. I've seen this game so many years ago and thought it was a good game. I thought it was a Game Boy Advance game. Game Boy Advance is pretty good. It's like a portable Super Nintendo. I like Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Color, not so much. Game Boy Advance, yes. Game Boy Color sucks. That's like the 90% of the games on Game Boy Color are shovelware. Not worth playing. And I've had people tell me all the time, I love Game Boy Color. It's got all kinds of great games. Well, I haven't seen too many great games on it. What? They tricked me! How the hell do you dodge that one? All right, well, I'm getting better. I do like Pokemon. That's like the only good game on it, right? It's like it. Pretty much it. Pokemon, and there's like some RPGs and stuff on Game Boy Color that are good. That was rude as hell. You're telling me? Holy shit. How do you dodge all that crap? This part is indeed rude. Uh-huh, I get it. There's no way to do that section without blocking? Okay, well now, just because you said that, I'm going to do it without blocking. I'm not going to use block there at all. We're going to get through it without it. You watch. No blocking run. There's probably a retro achievement to do this whole section without getting hit a single time. I bet there is. I'm not going to do it. Pokemon, Mario, and Zelda and RPGs. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I did a Mega Man X game on Game Boy Color, I think that was good. And did Mega Man X. It was like a combination Mega Man X 1 and 2 game. See, I did that whole section without getting hit that time. I am getting better. Can I do a no blocking run next time we play Street Fighter? I don't think I can. Only if you do it too. How do you do that? How? Holy shit, how? Have I ever been beaten in Street Fighter? Yes, I've been beaten in Street Fighter lots of times. I am not a high-ranked professional player by any means. I've played a lot of Street Fighter. I have a lot of experience, but there are people that I have no shot of beating. I have lost a lot playing online. I've lost playing people I know. So yeah, I do lose quite a bit. I win a lot too, but I do lose. And if I do lose, that's my fault, not my opponent's better than me. I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe we need to get there with hit points. Maybe that's the problem. I need to get there with health so I can face tank a hit there. I do not pick top tiers in all the games. My CVS2 team is low tier, like middle to low tier. Chun-Li happens to be pretty good in most of the games, though, I will say. All right, so that one you go under. I'm trying to like memorize the pattern here. All right, there's gonna be a wall of them. There's gonna be a diagonals here. All right, somehow I got hit. What if we move up? You have to do a big jump there or you don't make it. You have to do a big jump. Can you duck underneath that, I wonder? I just need to see that more. I've got to see that more. I need more practice with that section. You get better by losing to players better than oneself. That is a way to improve, yes, is to fight good opponents. That helped me get better in the arcade a long time ago. Stellar was getting my ass kicked in the arcades. It made a big difference. And it showed me that, like, it's simply because I could beat the game at home. That didn't mean anything. Playing against real players is just completely different from playing against the computer. and I had to learn that the hard way a bit. I was like, oh, I'm good at Street Fighter. I can beat the computer. No, not anywhere close. Man, this part's freaking brutal. I don't know how to deal with that section coming up. Maybe you can duck underneath it. I don't think you can. I saw that, Demi. I saw that they brought Round Ball Rock back. Yeah, it's awesome. Same for me with Street Fighter. Yep, you got to learn the hard way, right? Beating the computer is like beating ChatGPT. The problem is you have to learn patterns to beat the computer. And once you know the patterns, it's pretty simple. But if you don't know the patterns, you're going to get stomped. But once you learn them, the computer's not that tough. I'm going to try and get in the middle of the screen. Can't get to the middle. Man, can't get to the middle quick enough. Did that with Soul Calibur, found out how to read the game. Yeah. God damn it! Shit! This is gonna be harder than the final boss. I should just go ahead and get hit now. I should just go ahead and take a hit and start over. I hate getting off to a bad start in like anything. Man, this part is harder than everything else I've seen. There's nothing else in the game that even remotely compares to this part as far as difficulty so far. All right, start over. That's fine. At least the checkpoint's right here. I mean, this is not like at the end of like a really hard level or something, so that's good. Literally, my only problem with Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo is the poor balance of how Vega is in that game. I don't get salty playing fighting games. The saltiest I ever get is having to fight a Vega in Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo. I'd rather just not play than have to fight against a Vega player. And I've had to fight against them a lot over the years in tournaments and stuff like that too. But I hate it every time I have to do it. I'd rather lose to someone playing another character than win against a Vega character, because I just hate the fight. It's just not fun. It's just miserable. All right, I actually have a good run going now. No, actually, it's a shit run until I get to the second part. It's not fun to watch either. It's awful. There was talk of my local arcade banning Vega from even being allowed to be picked in there. I don't like banning a character. All right, let's see if I can actually do this part this time. I don't think I'm gonna do it. All right, jump there, jump there. Dude, I don't know. There's not enough. Maybe you can go underneath the electrical ball. Maybe you can just duck under it. I've got to try something different. I've tried the same thing like 8 times in a row now. It doesn't work. So it's time to try a new strategy. The old trying the same thing, expecting a different result, that is madness. That's what's going on right now. Trying the same thing over and over and over and over and just no success. All right, try something new. God damn it! This part is just kicking the living shit out of me. No, I'm not going to do the cheese. I don't like cheese strats in like any game. Yeah, I know. I probably could like block my way through the whole thing. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. I want to do it the hard way. Malachite, pick him. Pick him. If you'll play me, pick him. Go ahead. If you'll actually play me, go ahead and pick him. You'll have the honor of playing the cheapest character in the history of fighting games. cannot do this section. I can't do this section. It's Big Al. Pretty much everyone's a bad matchup for Vega. Pretty much everyone is. All the characters. I'm like that too, Zilcho. I don't care if the character is high or low tier. I just like playing a character I like. Man, this part is absolutely brutal. I can't believe how hard this part is. Samurai Showdown Cyber Shinobi, we should play it. I've only played the first one a lot, so I don't know anything about Samurai Showdown beyond the very first game in the series. But we could play that one at some point if you want to. That'd be fun. I haven't played that. The last time I played that was either with my sister back in the 90s or with a friend back in the 90s. I haven't played a real player in that in many decades. Two is my jam. I've never played 2, I don't think, Go10. It's probably pretty similar to the first one if I had to guess. But I have a, wait, look, I've got it. No, I don't have it sitting here. It's in here in my room somewhere. The first Samurai Showdown game. I've got a physical copy of it in here. Yeah, you can buy it on Steam. I could line up with a whole squadron of Vegas mixers and still get my butt whooped. Vanilla, I could train you for about an hour to play Vega in the cheapest way you could possibly imagine, and you could put up a good fight against me. After about an hour of training. That's all it would take. It's a very simple strategy you use with that character to win. All right, here comes the bullshit. All right, I know how to do that part. You can't do it all in one jump, no. All right, but this is a PB because I haven't made it this far yet. What? Oh my God, there's an even worse part. Actually, no, I can just drop in the middle right there. Cheap works for me. I'm not very good at fighting games to begin with, because all the help I could get. Well, Vega in Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo is the character for you then. Because there's even tournaments that have banned him from being used before. I don't advocate, I'm not an advocate of banning characters. I don't agree with it. But that has been done with some tournaments before. My local arcade was talking about banning Vega from tournaments as well. They opted not to, but there was talk of doing it because so many people were choosing him, and that's where my hatred of having to fight against him stems from so much. But the cheapness is out of this world. One of the best players in the history of fighting games got so salty fighting a Vega player with his main, he had to switch to Vega himself to fight another Vega character. That's how bad it got. Justin Wong had to do that, for you guys that know who that is. One of the best in the world couldn't deal with having to fight another Vega, so he had to switch to him himself. That's complete insanity. And shame on Capcom for allowing a character to be... I keep thinking I can duck under that when you can't do it. You cannot duck under that when you're just gonna get hit. The fucking hell! Oh my God, I suck at this. I suck at this. Oh my God. Nadir, not necessarily, no. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I don't think you understand the mechanics of how cheap it is. I don't know if you get it. Go10, I do too. Justin's awesome. I like how, like, no matter what happens, like whether he wins or loses, he has a really good time and always compliments the people that beat him and stuff like that. Really nice dude. I'd love to play him sometime just to see how badly I would lose. It would be a lot of fun. Man, we're gonna be here for the next like 5 hours, I think. I just cannot do this section. All right, I have made one really good run at it, and I know what to do if I can get past a certain part. Actually, what we need to do is just get there with 1 hit point so I can face tank through the bad part. Because I don't understand how to do that section. I know how to do every part of this up to a certain point. And even the new section I saw, you don't do a tail jump, you do a regular jump. Pro players are insanely good. They're on a completely different level, Maddie. Those are guys that are practicing like 6-7 hours a day to get good. Like here, we're mostly just, we're casual players. We just have fun. We're not super serious professional tournament players. We just have a good time. All right, here comes the bullshit. I still couldn't do it. I think I know how to maybe do it now. All right, this is a PB. Did I get through it? Or is there more? Tell me there's not more. I got it. All right, finally. Dude, I was near the end like 8 different times. Holy shit. All right, finally, I got it. Jesus Christ. Okay, who said that I couldn't do it without the shield? Somebody said I couldn't do it without using a shield. Who said that? Who did that? What are we doing in the cutscene? The old lady's, like, the old hobbit lady is not happy. Who said I needed a shield to do it? Who doubted me? I did that on purpose. No, it was good incentive. It was good incentive. Oh my God, the girl just got killed? Dude, they just killed the woman. And now we have to fight this frog. Money Matt, thank you for the gift sub to Yanga. I appreciate it very much. It's Yanga something. Anyways, thank you for the gift sub. Yanga, if you're here, please give Money Matt your thanks. I would appreciate it. That's, yeah, there's Wart. It was Goten who said it? No, I don't think it was this time. Spade, nice try though. All right, we're fighting Wart. Okay, this is the fight I saw Ellie work on her stream. And it looked really hard. Okay, what do you do? I can't bounce off electric spears. Oh my God. That went good. All right, let's go again. Holy shit. This time, right? Thank you for the GGs on getting past that. All right, we're gonna beat the... Do you have to see this cutscene every time? You have to look at this every... I'm hitting start, and it's showing me the cutscene. Unskippable cutscene. I don't know how to win this fight. I saw Ellie try and fight it for a while. I don't know how to win it. Dude, there's no skipping the cutscene. Are you kidding me? Cammy, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Have you ever played this? It's ARDY LIGHTFOOT on Super Nintendo. It's fun. I like it so far. I think we're at the final boss. I have not seen... I don't know of anything beyond this point in the game. How do you dodge that lightning? What if I just put my shield up and block it? If I just stand here with my shield, he can't get me. Shield's up. Cammy, I hope you're doing good. Yanga, welcome in. What's going on? Money Matt with a nice gift sub there. Cammy, always good to see you. Oh my God, my friend is here! The guy that I thought was dead. Oh, now he actually might be dead. All right, he just got crushed into the wall. All right, so now what do I do? I can block. Clearly, I'm supposed to probably jump on his head like you do every other boss. You jump off this? Crap, okay. All right, well, there's a hit. I can just go like this. Nope. All right, that was worth a shot, though. Okay, we start back at him now. We don't have to see the cutscene again. All right, so what is this? Can you bounce off this? What? How do you control this thing? How do I make it do that? You have to monkey bounce off of? Okay, you have to monkey bounce off of it, right? No, that I don't understand how this thing works. I'm dead. Oh, shit. God damn it! How does that thing operate? So that's the key to getting up there to hit him. Well, actually, you don't have to. You can do it normally. Hold up. All right, you can just do that. You don't even need to bounce off anything. Oh, that hurt me that time. Why don't we just do this? You can't do that every time because the hitbox is shitty. All right, so that's too risky. We need to find a better way. All right, do I have to? Oh, no, don't show me the cutscene again. Oh, no, why? We already saw it. Is he really? Oh my God. I don't want to see the old man. I don't want to see the old hobbit lady or the owl. God damn it. All right, so what are we gonna do? I learned a couple of things about that fight. All right, the girl gets killed. All right, that my friend shows up, the other guy, and he gets like smashed through the wall or something. All right, it looks like if you stand over here, the lightning can't hurt you. I don't know. I'm gonna put my shield up just in case. Is it still gonna hit me? No. Okay. All right, this part you just have to wait out. The lightning hit me there. So is it random where the lightning lands, or is there a pattern? Okay, there's my friend. He knocks the shield off. He gets smashed into the wall. All right, now the fight actually begins. All right, so how do I operate this contraption? I made it move earlier. Oh, it moved right into the lightning. Perfect. Future Rush. Future Rush, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? What is this, Final Fantasy? I know, right? Trying to figure out how this contraption works. All right, the lightning. I made it move a case. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Like, does it just move when it wants to, or what? Like, see, it won't do shit. And he throws stuff at me. I didn't know it was gonna move! And I'm dead. God damn it. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. How does this work? If I knew how this worked. Is it timed? You have to, is it a certain amount of jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's, does it do that every time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I know. It's 4 jumps to, what the hell? It's 4 jumps to activate this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I got it. Do it again. 2, 3, 4. It's timed. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, he's turning red. No! God damn. Okay, well, now I know how it works. Now I know how it works. All right, we had to see the cutscene again. God damn it. All right, well, that's fine. Now I know how this fight works. Now we're on the right track. It's timed. I thought it was like, I thought you had to like press up on the D-pad to make it move or something, but that's not it. Yeah, we're fighting Wart, straight out of Mario 2. It's him. Yeah, I thought it was like, I was like, why is the platform just like moving randomly? But no, it's timed. You had to jump on it 4 times. I can do it. I got this now. We're learning. We don't need to see the cutscene again. We've seen it like 5 different times. And she gets killed, and then the other dude gets killed. Dude, everybody dies in this game. The lady fox died earlier. I'm just gonna stand right here and put my shield up. I think that's the best way to deal with the lightning. Need longer cutscenes. What, you want to turn this into an RPG with unskippable cutscenes? You know what the worst cutscene I remember dealing with as a kid is who's played Final Fantasy IV, and you get to the end of the game, and there's like this cutscene, like huge event that goes on before you actually get to fight the final boss. And then if you die, you have to start back out of that section of the dungeon, go all the way back through the dungeon again, and then see the cutscene again before you get to try again. That drove me nuts as a kid. It takes forever to get another try, at least like 40 minutes to get back down there if you die, and watch the cutscene again. But if you played Final Fantasy IV, you know what I'm talking about. All right, I'm getting good at this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, go back up there, stop his lightning attack. He was trying to do lightning. No, he killed the platform! Now what? He just nuked the machine! Could I have I wonder if I could have what the? Oh, I wonder if I could have prevented that. Can I bounce off that? Or am I just supposed to jump up there like, dude, that's really hard to... Okay, so I can still get him. Oh my God, really? Okay, now what do you do? Now I'm screwed without this thing. I already got hit. All right, bad start. Frogman too smart. Yeah, I know. He was like, he's using that platform. Just nuke the damn thing. Then he won't be able to do it anymore. All right, so the first phase of the... I wonder if I can have, like, saved the platform from getting killed. Because it looked like a bolt of lightning hit it. If I move away, maybe that won't happen. All right, like right now. What if I stand over here? He kills it anyway. All right, so that's not gonna work. So there's no way to save it. Well, how the hell do you do this? I mean, you actually can hit him without getting hit, but it's very hard to do. What are you doing that jump for? God damn it, he did the spear attack right into the middle of mine. And I'm dead. All right, that run was garbage. All right, let's try another one. Let's try it again. I've seen that before, Lord Malachite. That's another reason I don't like Mortal Kombat 3, is because there's things like that in it. I've seen that done before. I saw that, there's a YouTube video that shows like cheap fighting game stuff. That was one of the major things listed. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not a fan of that kind of cheap stuff. I know it exists, but I don't like it. I think the company should do a better job about getting rid of that crap before releasing the games. But occasionally that doesn't happen and you have to put up with it. But like I said, I don't like banning a character. I've never been a fan of banning things from happening. All right, what do you do now? All right, see, it is possible to hurt him without the platform. It's just the timing feels like it's insane. And he, oh, can you bounce off that? Maybe you're supposed to bounce off that. Hold up. You can stand, I didn't know you could stand on that thing. All right, well that changes it. He's gonna do lightning, he's gonna do lightning. No, shields! Oh my God. All right, he's gonna do lightning again. All right, I can block the lightning. All right, do the purple ball thing so I can jump on it. He's not gonna do it, he will do it again. I can't jump that far. Iron Ghost, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the hug, I appreciate it. All right, maybe that's not what you do. I'm trying to get good. It's an interesting boss fight, it really is. I don't mind it. I do mind having to watch the cutscene every time. That sucks. Spirit Buddy, welcome in. What's going on? Capcom is too rich to care what anyone thinks. They're making money hand over fist, dude. They are just piling up money between Street Fighter and Resident Evil. And Mega Man got forgotten, unfortunately. I love Mega Man, but they don't make Mega Man games anymore. Unfortunately, is this the final boss? I think so. I mean, you got this elaborate cutscene. You have the other characters showing up. They get killed in the opening of the cutscene and all that. Elmac, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope your day's going good. The girl gets killed. My friend jumps in. He gets killed too. Let's try again. We're gonna get this. I don't really understand how to do the second part of the fight, but maybe we'll get there. They did make a new Mega Man game. Mixer was a mobile game. They ported it to PC and made it better. Really? What's the name of it? That sounds like something I need to play. It was on mobile at first? What the hell is this mobile shit? God damn it. I hate mobile. You'll DM it to me. Okay, thank you. Fucking mobile, man. I don't give a shit about mobile. I've never even played a mobile game besides Mario Run. I beat level 1, then they were like, build your Toad house with the coins you got. And then I uninstalled it. So yeah, I just wanted to play like some Mario levels on the go, and I was being rewarded by letting me build the Toad castle or something. I was like, fuck that. So that was the end of that mobile gaming experience. No mobile gaming. No, I don't believe in mobile gaming. I'm not a 13-year-old. Sorry, I don't need a little reward every time I beat a level. You know what the reward was back in the day when you beat a level? You got to play level 2. That was a reward back in the day. Now the kiddies expect some kind of reward every time they beat a level in a game. And level 2 isn't good enough. You gotta get bricks for your Toad castle. All right, he's gonna blow up the platform. I don't understand how to do damage here. So you can't jump that far! God damn it! Mobile gaming sucks, it's awful. And it's full of microtransactions. Oh, would you like to speed up your leveling process? That'll be $8. Then you can buy a leveler boost. Oh, you don't have enough money to buy the upgrade in the game you want? Oh, pay some money and get some currency. You can do that. Is that version of Chrono Trigger have microtransactions though? Or is it actually like good? Or is it like the regular game? Or is it a microtransaction Chrono game? See, I'm just fearful of the microtransactions. Okay, those don't actually hurt you. But there's... he jumped too? What the hell? No microtransactions, okay. But it's not a 99-cent game. That's fine. If I buy a game on there, I don't want any ads, I don't want any microtransactions. I want a full gaming experience without anything added on to it. No advertisements, no ads, no microtransactions, none of that shit. Just a regular game like we used to get back in the day. That's all I want. The World Ends With You is also a pretty nice port of the DS version. Okay, so maybe there's a couple of decent mobile games on your phone, I guess. I mean, you can emulate on mobile. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yeah. How the hell do you do this? I have no idea how to do this. All right, there's a hit. All right, let's see if we can do it again. There's another hit. Okay, am I getting good or am I just getting lucky? Dude, I'm beating the shit out of him this run. You piece of crap! I don't want to see the cutscene again. Dude, that was the best run we've been on yet. That was a great run. I'm gonna get him any run. Part-time Boozer, welcome in. Dragon Quest series on mobile is cheap and good with no extra cost. No extra cost. That's really good because I love me some Dragon Quest. Mobile gamers looking at $20 game price. Mobile gamers looking at 100 in app purchases. I know they don't care about the app purchases, but they care about the cost of the game. Why? They're stupid. That's why they're getting ripped off. The microtransactions is where they make all their money. And see, if you fall for that shit, you pay a lot more for nothing. It's ridiculous. One of those weirdos who uses my phone to talk to people and that's all. I use it to text and to talk to people. I don't play games on it. If I want that, I got a Game Boy. That's what I got. UK is looking into outlawing a good chunk of that microtransaction stuff. I hope they do. I hope they do. That'll teach all these predatory companies a lesson, because these kids get these games. They're like, Mom, I wanna buy some currency in whatever the hell this crappy game I'm playing is that I won't be playing in a week from now, but I want to spend money on it. That's how that's gonna go. Use my phone to watch Mixer only. Yeah, okay, yeah, I use it to watch Twitch. I do use it for that. I don't like the Twitch mobile app, but I do use it. I'm not a fan of it or anything. Oh, the clocks move back an hour. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. I don't mind the clocks moving back an hour. I mind when they move forward. One, two, three, four. You son of a bitch. I knew he was going to do that. All right, here we go. We're going again. Any run is going to be it. He did something different that time. All right, so it's RNG. He doesn't always follow the exact same pattern, and there goes the contraption without me. All right, it's gonna do lightning. I was trying to block it. I like this boss fight. It's not easy. It's fine. You're not gonna just jump in here and win on like the first try. You're gonna work on it. The checkpoints at the boss, the only problem with this fight is you have to see the cutscene every time you continue. I don't like that. Okay, good start. A friend of mine tried to get me to play Clash of Clans. I didn't play it because I figured it would be more mobile purchases or something. I didn't play it with him. It was a real life friend of mine that I knew in high school. He's like, if you ever played Clash of Clans? I was like, no, I've seen the advertisement for it. It's probably your typical pay to win shit, if I had to guess. Dude, this is nuts. I swear to God, I landed a hit that time. Dude, it feels just random whether you can hurt him in the second phase or not with that. I don't know. That feels like RNG to me. Clash Royale? That's better than Persona Royale. More than likely. I found another way to attack Persona right there. I had to sneak that one in. All right, we got a good run going. If I can get him in this pattern every time, I can like hit him every time. All right, here we go. He's gonna blow the platform up. All right, there. See, I don't know if I'm... Dude, that's really good if we can keep this up. Nice, okay. Dude, I'm whooping him this time. I got hit that time. Doesn't work every time. Oh my God, he's coming down? What is gonna... Oh, shit. Oh my God, dude. Oh, now you want to fight me toe to toe. All right, Brink. Your little slidey punch isn't any good. I play fighting games. I can read that like a book. I can read that like a damn book. I'm a fighting game player. That's not gonna work on me. You're dead. Get wrecked. Trying fighting game moves on me. That ain't gonna work. I've been reading those kind of moves since I was like 12. All right, I got him some way, somehow. Is it really over though, or is there more? Is she dead? Are we really gonna have an ending where all the characters died? That guy got crushed underneath the bricks. No, he's alive. Okay. Proto, what's going on? NES Atlas, what's up? I'm a fighting game player quote. I'm a fighting game player quote of the day. I am. And we got the Chaos Emeralds. We're going to use them to bring the girl back to life. That'd be the most cliched thing ever if that's what's going to happen. Was it like Dragon Ball? You get granted a wish for getting them all? Oh no, it's a fairy. Is she really dead? Wow. That's what that looked like, the Chaos Emeralds. All right, so the human girl's gonna marry the monkey. Is that what's gonna happen now? And then we got a fox that's dressed like Indiana Jones hanging out. Dude, this is a weird game. Proto, how you doing, man? NES Atlas, good to see you guys. I think we just beat it. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the game. And now the girl's hooking up with the monkey. Now, dude, the graphics when it goes to this scene, it looks like an RPG. Oh, there's that owl. He's on my side now. It's your favorite, Goten. It's a monkey. I think it's over. Yeah, I think we just beat it. I beat it before the prediction ended too. So people betting against me, they're gonna lose their stupid points again. Are we sure he's a monkey? I think he is. He's got that kind of tail. What could he possibly be? What else could he be? A marsupial, right? It's only a few minutes away from riches. Link, you lose every time now. You need to get good. You lost again. You lost again. I only beat it by like a couple of minutes though. Look at the cover of the box. That's not a monkey. Well, then what is it? You guys saying it's not a monkey? Well, tell me what it is then. Goku has a tail, but he's a Saiyan. I don't think this is a Saiyan. A lemur, a squirrel, marmoset. Okay, well, these are all guesses. Nobody knows for sure. These are guesses. Goku's a monkey, technically, yeah. A muskrat, okay. Eddie, what's up? Brody, what's going on? I played the lightest role in this story. Proto, I was wondering what you were gonna come up with for this. The lightest role. The world may never know. Well, the owl was here. Google says a cat-like creature. A cat-like creature. Okay, I was thinking of a simian type. Marmoset's not a bad guess. Cruddas, that's not bad. No, don't hit anyone with a dad joke. No. We're giving the Chaos Emeralds back to all the people after we use them to revive what's her name. Do we even know what the girl's name is in this? It's Brittany. That's who it is. Clearly, it's Brittany. Gwenwood, what's up, man? How's the family? How you doing? Welcome in. This is ARDY LIGHTFOOT. We just beat it. It's good. I enjoyed it. The Fox Girl's not dead. They used the Chaos Emeralds to bring her back to life. Oh wait, no, the Fox Girl is dead. She's dead inside the monster. The human girl got brought back to life. And we brought her back to Gandalf and everything is happily ever after, right? And that's Poliwhirl from Pokemon. So yeah, this game is a complete mess of like everything. It's a chimpanzee. Well, that's basically a monkey. Gwen, how you guys doing? Always good to see you. No, Cruddas, no, just no. Does this have loop 2? No, I guess not. Can you be brought back to life after being digested? No, that Fox Girl's long dead. We saw her corpse in there. Chimps don't have tails. Okay, then what is it? Google says it's a fox. I thought it just said it was a cat-like creature. It's a fox, it's a cat creature, it's a monkey, it's a simian, it's a marmoset, it's a marsupial, it's marsupilami. God, I don't know. Somebody's gonna tell me next is a bear. See, I knew it! Goten, see, yeah, that character doesn't look like a bear at all from Dynamite Heady. I swear to God, that was a cat when I played the game. But no, that's supposed to be a bear, and it sure as hell doesn't look like one. Wiki says it is as an, okay, so it's a fox. It's a fox. Sure doesn't look like it to me. I thought it looks more like a monkey to me. That's what I'm seeing. Trouble Brewing is a cat, clearly. Doing good, the family's good, the pup is on bed rest. Went a little too fast and sprained his front leg, so rest and pain meds. Aw, that's awful. That's okay, lots of rest. He can sleep on the bed, right? My dog slept on the bed all the time when he was here. Have it all wrong. It's a dragon transformed into an aberration. You got it, Plabu. It's definitely a dragon. I see the dragon-like features all over them, right? Yeah. What's up, Plabu? How you doing today, man? Hope your day's going good. Yeah, I would recommend this game. I really did like it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's an SNES mascot platformer, and it's got some really tricky, difficult parts to work through. That spike jumping section was hard. The final boss took some work, but that's good. I think that's a good thing. I didn't find that. He just found something secret right there. What was that, a warp zone? I didn't find that. Seems like this game was made by the same friends who brought us classics like Superman 64. Yeah, Titus. Titus Presents. Yeah, you see that when you turn on Superman 64 as well. And you see it in this game also. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. This is a good game. I made a game I'm not playtesting. Just want to put it out there and forget what people say. Okay, if you're trying to sell a game like that, Money Matt, that's a bad idea because you really need playtesting. It's really important for things to get really tested very much. When I do RPG Maker stuff on my own, I always test my own content like 1,000,000 times. I'll replay the same battle like 50 times to see if it works. And usually a problem will manifest itself and then you gotta fix it. Feel like shit, sadly, I have muscle flu. That sucks. Hope you're resting a lot. I hope you're getting good rest. No, you gotta do playtesting, man. To be continued. Wait, this never got a sequel. I don't think ARDY LIGHTFOOT ever got a sequel. Did we, No. Yeah, see, there's Titus Presents. That's on Superman 64 as well. 2's win the prediction. No, 1's win the prediction. 1's won. You know why? Because the boss died when those, before the timer ran out. There's not loop 2. No. I'm hitting start. No, it goes back to the title screen. There is no loop 2. There is none. This has passwords, by the way, too. If you guys are want to do it over multiple streams and you want to stream it or play it, there's password system as well, so that's good. ARDY LIGHTFOOT 2, electric. Where's that? Where's that? It's like Werewolf. They put the sequel seed and never did. I wish they had done a sequel for both of them. Yeah, where's Werewolf the Last Warrior 2? Where's that? Plabu, I haven't played that in forever. I should probably do another playthrough of it and see if I can beat it without any practice. Because that game is really tough. And I haven't played it in years. So I should probably add that to our yearly Battletoads Holy Diver run that I like to do. I try and do those games every year again without any practice, see if I can. Usually it goes pretty okay. I usually have more trouble with Battletoads than I do with Holy Diver, which is strange. Because Holy Diver is technically a harder game. Gordon Lightfoot, right? Gordon Lightfoot, right? Skyblazer versus ARDY, who wins? Skyblazer's easier. I thought Skyblazer was a really easy game. I had very little trouble with any section of that game. This game had 2 difficult parts. The spear jumping and the final boss were tough, but I don't remember anything difficult from Skyblazer. Even though it's a good game, I really do like Skyblazer, but I thought it was very easy. Sarvin, welcome back. We just beat this game. It's done. ARDY was thankfully forgotten, unlike Bubsy. I don't think this character needed to be forgotten. I think this game deserved a sequel. I really do. This game was cool. I was intrigued by the story. Yeah, everybody died, and you had to assemble the Chaos Emeralds to get them back. Gordon Lightfoot came to my mind.